break-ins, and unexpected fires can disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Kick off your weekend with the Morning Rush live at WT Equipment in Springdale. Friday, October 3rd from 9 to 11. Come back Saturday for the big event. It's the Fall on the Lot, brought to you by WT Equipment and Wood Power Sports. Stop by Saturday from noon to 4 for free burgers and hot dogs off the grill, games and activities for the whole family, and your chance to win a brand new ATV. Just bring a canned good or non-perishable food item for Feed 479. Each donation is an entry to win. Don't miss it. The Morning Rush live this Friday and Fall on the Lot Saturday. Only at WT Equipment and Wood Power Sports in Springdale.
Some people just know you can save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check if they're going for it on 4th down before going to the concession stand.
Yeah, give me 3 hot dogs, 2 jumbo.
Hey, buddy, you want cheese with those?
Yeah, checking first is smart.
No.
So check Allstate first and see what you could save. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Potential savings vary, including based on how you buy, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Sunshine is bright and temperatures are certainly warm. Highs today in northwest Arkansas will stretch into the mid-80s. Tonight with clear skies, our low will be 60 degrees. Tomorrow for Thursday, sunny with a high of 86. And then on Friday, still sunny and very warm with a high back to 85 degrees. Slightly cooler on Saturday. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
For crackers.
Okay, hey now. Welcome in, Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. Abner's here with the hey now.
Already?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's right.
Work release got out early today.
Apparently, yeah, that's right. Not much to do around there. This is ESPN Arkansas. This is the Hit That Line Now app, which is brought to you by Taco Bell. We are happy to be back here in the Crane Automotive Team Studios for a while.
Yeah, looks like
Which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Show's better when we're in here. You know what I mean?
I think everybody's more comfortable. We can, see each other.
Yeah. That's right.
It helps.
I mean, we can see each other on the video, but it's different.
Yeah, everybody's in 2D, then 3D now.
That's right.
Plus, the equipment works.
Not that we don't like going out. Don't get us wrong. We're not biting the hand that feeds us here, but it's just different here. Dr. K claiming the doctor is in the Lewis Automotive Hotline.
He has a Texas tattoo.
Okay, that's a problem.
I know that's a problem.
That's not great. And all right, how are we doing? How are we feeling today? Are we all right? Everybody okay?
We're going to take the pulse of the Razorback
Let's
Nation.
take the pulse of the fan base here.
Gross. Boring.
And joining us live from the control room is Denver Bill. Hello, Bill.
Good afternoon, sirs.
All right.
All right.
That number again is 877-377-6963. The Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on Ruscin and Zach.
Ross in Paris has where he wants to assign airports to members of the MBI to watch for planes going in and out.
Tracking planes.
He has the Paris airport, not Charles de Gaulle, but Paris, Arkansas
Paris,
airport
Arkansas,
on lockdown.
Yeah. I believe that's an airport and tire center there. I'm not sure if that's full on.
Oh, I love a good tire center.
Fancy. All right. Not those tires.
Russell Mountain Home says present but ambivalent.
Yeah. All right. Ambivalent. That's a good word.
Ambivalent's a good word.
I'm ambivalent on the whole situation at this point. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just, do or not do, whatever. It's not going to change anything, so I'm cool with it. Whatever you want to do.
Andy Mountain Home says everybody else has talked Gruden today. We are not going to talk Gruden. This is
I had a great idea to get us all fired.
Okay, good.
With the Gruden thing.
All right, yes.
We were going to create the Gruden alert system and
set off some alarms.
Yeah, and then we were all going to get fired. So that's Waterloo. We'll go no lower than that. If we go out, we're going out in a humorous way.
We're going out in a blaze of
Not
glory.
with me swearing anymore. We're not doing that.
BE has the Clarksville airport on lockdown. Good. Okay, we got Paris and Clarksville.
This is a test of the Gruden alert system.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, buddy.
If this had been an actual hiring.
That's right. If he was an actual candidate, this would be followed by official instructions.
He's not an actual candidate, and he's not coming here.
What if hold on.
Yeah.
On-air content meeting.
Yep, go ahead.
Can I get someone to voice those parts, but we don't use the sound thingy?
Yeah.
Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Because you can't use the sound thing.
Yeah, we can do that.
Robert from Nashville got fined $1 million and somehow not fired by using the sound thingy in a bit.
Now, where does the fine go?
Went to the government. Oh, the government's closed.
Yeah. We can say whatever we want.
The federal airwaves are free.
Yes, right. Finally, we are free. Let us cook.
We're closed.
All right.
Yes. Delta Bravo from Elkins has Harrison International.
Now, did we name this guy Delta Bravo, or did he say something to upset another host?
DB.
Did someone else? Did he say something to upset one of our more sensitive hosts here?
It wasn't us that did this.
All right, so we don't know who this guy is.
No. Says he's from Elkins. That's good enough.
It's very difficult to upset the three of us with your texts. It can be done.
Yeah.
But we're not as sensitive as some of the people you hear throughout the day around here with this stuff. So there you go. So we're not naming people, bad names or whatever.
No, there's one or two in there.
Probably. Yeah. All right. So Gruden's the flavor of the day. Is that how we're doing this?
That apparently is.
What do the talking points say? What do they say?
Well, with the government closed, I didn't get a chance to go down there. Yeah.
Well,
government
the
transportation.
state government is open.
Well, but the state transportation wasn't running. The federal transportation down there, I couldn't get down there.
Okay. All right then. All right. There you go. Abner, not a fan of the FCC. All right, thank you. Here's someone who thinks they saw Saban on Dixon Street. Oh, perfect. That's what we need right now.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yes.
I am proud to report that the new Coaches Show song is in the barn.
Oh yeah,
it's done. I'm going to send it off to Tanner and the Heretics, and they will record it this weekend for me, and we will have the new. I'm very excited about this.
Now, you got to remember, there is no Coaches Show tonight because of the bye week.
Right.
So it is next week. But I feel bad for the people that are showing up for the buses that are never going to run today.
Right. Yeah.
They're never running. I thought we were there's no show.
Bobby may have a personal meet and greet. I don't know.
He's going to have a personal meet and greet, all right.
Oh, he will.
It's not over there.
RB in Fayetteville, any chance we throw the kitchen sink at Eli Drinkwitz? You might. He's going to say no.
Oh, that'd be a heel turn on Missouri,
Mm-hmm.
and he'd be he'd turn babyface here. Wow,
I had a conversation with somebody today who knows Eli pretty well, went to college with him, and pointed out to me that Eli's dislike for Arkansas goes back to Houston Nutt.
Oh, so like the song, it runs deep.
It does.
Arkansas, you run deep in me. Our state song.
It is in the Wayback Machine. He was not a fan. And to quote this particular gentleman, Eli holds a grudge.
Well, I worked for Houston. I never cared for him either. So I mean, I
think I've met him 3 or 4 times. Seemed like a nice guy to me.
I mean,
Seemed nice.
by work for him, I mean I worked for a department that which he was the overlord of all of it. Not directly for him, but, I was in the building.
Okay.
All
right. The last time you were in the building, or allowed in the building.
And that building's gone. I've never been in this building, except to get the dog cutout when they had all the cutouts that they were giving away. Remember that?
Dr. K pointing out if we got Eli, we would still lose to Missouri.
That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Doesn't really matter who the coach has been. They've just lost to Missouri.
Yeah. Yep. So let me ask you, you're in these circles talking to people.
That's okay.
Okay,
Sure.
You're not in these circles. You have no idea.
I talked to.
I'm trying to pump you up here.
Okay, go ahead.
You don't want it.
Did I have a conversation?
Fine.
With this?
You don't know anything. Let me ask you.
Did I have a
question.
conversation last night with the Sexton client? Yes, I did.
But did you have Did you have a conversation with Sexton? That's what we're looking for.
No, I don't need to.
Okay. All right. Fine.
What's your question?
Who would want to take this job?
Okay, I'm glad you asked.
Besides Bobby Petrino, who obviously wants
it. But what you're looking for, if you're looking for take Rhett. Let's use Rhett Lashley as an example. Rhett is on the ascent. Okay, this job, for lack of a better term, is probably a career killer. If you're on the ascent, you might come in here and win. You might. Chances are you're not. And then when it finally does implode, you're in a bad spot. Rhett is going to take a shot at one of these top 15 jobs. He's going to get one eventually if he decides to leave SMU. Your second option is you've got to find a guy that may be on the the backside of his career. Bobby Petrino, Dan Mullen. These are guys that, or you can find a guy at a G5 school looking to make that jump who's been there for a while, or a guy at a lower tier, a Power 5 school that needs to make a jump or just needs to move, a change of scenery, something like that. It's what Bielema did. Bielema went from, Wisconsin to here, and that didn't work, but then he shows up in Illinois, and guess what? They're winning again. You're looking for, those are really your three options. The guy you're looking for is a program builder, a guy who understands how to build programs who may have some issues. I will say this, and I will say this, and I will say this until I'm blue in the face. The problem is not your resources, it's not your facilities, it's not the players. It is the people who run this program who, no matter what happens, at every turn will kneecap their coach at some point. And I'm not talking about.
Well, yeah, Hunter did it time and time again
across all sports except baseball. Which, by the way, they've had two coaches since 1970.
Yeah.
How's that program doing?
It's okay.
Leave them alone. Let them do their jobs.
Yeah, but the day of having a 15-year coach in football's over with. You're not going to do that anymore.
You've left that program alone, the baseball program alone, and it's done okay. It's when you get people meddling within your walls, you run into trouble. Right. Got to find a competent coach. This is not a job for a first-timer, I don't think.
You just tried that.
Yes.
For the first time.
Yeah, I think it's been proven in this
He was
era,
way over his skis at every turn.
This is not a first-timer job.
Okay. So you got to get somebody who's been around a minute and is looking to maybe not work anymore, or at least not in a because they do put that thing in there. You have to go look for a job or do that thing or whatever, which they took out of the Pittman deal when he agreed to the 62.5% buyout.
Hogball says stop with the lower tier coaches. Good God, everybody turned you down the last time. Everybody. Right. That's how you wound up with Pittman.
Right, and by the way, every time, everybody that's been successful has been a lower tier coach. Like, where did Hatfield come from? Okay, he played here, but where did he come from? He was at somewhere small, right? Air Force, I believe it was, right? Nutt was at Boise State for a year, and before that, I think he was at Murray State. So you can't be like, you're not Ohio State. Okay, you're not Alabama. You're not going to get a huge name. Because A, that's not happened before, and B, you clearly don't have the finances to pull it off. And we're talking 12, 14 million now. That's another thing that people have lost sight up here. The money is the trees are growing to the sky in terms of coach salaries, because people went crazy because Pittman was making $6. He was the 14th highest paid coach in the SEC. I mean, it was way near the bottom, and people were outraged. Oh, he's making too much money. Well, the next guy's going to get it at least 9, probably. Maybe 8, 9, but maybe 10. I mean, Dan Mullen is not coming in here for $6 million.
No, he's
not. That is not happening.
No, he's not. And he's doing okay at Vegas. I mean, they're winning. He's doing okay out over there. But like we were talking about yesterday, I'm more interested in the profile, and I'm just using names that everybody can kind of relate to. Fleck is one of those guys. Barry Odom is one of those guys. Matt Campbell. That's the guy or the guys that you're looking for.
Well,
that kind of a guy.
Well, there's. I was thinking about this. There's a
Brian
few.
Kelly may be available.
Brian Kelly may very well be available, and it would be on the cheap because LSU has to pay him like $80 million if they fire him at the end of this year. So I was thinking about this. Like, there's obviously, like, we don't know what we're doing, crazy candidates. And then there are candidates where, like, you can go down, like, 3 bullet points and, like, well, that makes sense. Like with Fleck or with Lashley or with Dan Mullen or, some of these people. Gruden makes 0 sense. It makes 0 sense, which is probably why they'll hire him because they don't know what they're doing. There is one certainty in all of this. If they do go through with this coaching search, and I'm still not sure that it's not a whole Fugazi situation, they'll screw it up.
Mm-hmm.
They've been screwing it up for 30 years. They'll mess it up. They're not going to do the right thing. And there's going to be leaks, and it's going to be a mess, and we're here for it. We've got the popcorn ready, and we're ready for it.
One of the names that kept popping up today was Jimbo Fisher. I mean, you could do a lot worse than Jimbo, but Jimbo fits that profile of a guy on the way down. He's on the backside.
Well,
of
he's got plenty of money after the A&M debacle.
Here's a text from, I think it was Eric, said Fran Brown at Syracuse. Cool. The last thing we remember about Fran Brown was him beating Clemson. We're overlooking the fact they got housed by Duke last weekend. At home.
Yeah, at the Dome. Yeah. Yeah, that was not great.
No, not one.
So there you go. That's what it is. And then, I wonder if there is still some uncertainty on who's actually going to pull the trigger on this thing. Because I don't know if that's settled yet. Is it? Is Juracek safe? He's not safe?
No.
Okay, so we don't even know who's making the decision ultimately.
I'm going to go out on a limb here.
Okay.
Can we make a wall of promises? Can I make a card?
Go for it.
All right. You got a Sharpie?
I got a Sharpie. There you go. All right, he's writing a promise on the wall of promises.
And I heard this, and that's a lie. I heard this the other day, and I was like, I don't know. And then somebody else said it.
Okay.
And I was like, all right. He doesn't make it to November 1st.
Okay.
Okay.
HY doesn't make it to 11/1/25. Sign Zach. All right. That's official.
There we go.
That's official. We really need one of those notary stamps in here for these.
Do we know a notary?
Yeah, we got one in Barling, at least. Maybe
really?
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But,
cool.
Getting the whole thank you, Bill. I got a thumbtack for your promise.
Outstanding. Thank you. I'll take that. We'll put it up at the break.
We'll put it up at the break. All right. Yeah. So, there you go. All right. So another wall of promises. Now, we put some on the wall of facts earlier this week.
Yes, we did. Yeah, we moved
when
a
we
couple
updated
over.
that Sam will not make the CFP, and a couple other people, trash talking the Notre Dame was going to lose, and they didn't. And there you go.
Here's a text out of Wisconsin wanting Paul Simmons. Now, I think Coach Simmons is great, but that's a big ask.
Yeah,
that's not going to happen.
I think that no matter how much success, well, let's just walk down this road for a moment, can we please? All right, because he's a national championship winning coach, something that Arkansas's never had, and he's won the Division II national title a couple years ago. They're in the playoffs every year, usually in the final 8, but they threw one pass last week against Washington, one. So I am convinced, again, what do I always say? Razorback fans would rather be famous than good. You could have a 400-yard-a-game rushing attack with 2 passes a game, and people would hate it. No matter how much they won, they would hate it because it's boring. That's what 35 years ago, that's why they ran Hatfield out of here. It was boring. It was boring to watch winning football. So nothing's changed. The kids of those people would be bored now. And that would not work here. I mean, he would win a lot, but it wouldn't work. People would run him off because he's boring.
Here's
That's what they would do.
another one I keep hearing. Hire a competent high school football coach. One of the best high school football coaches in the state of Oklahoma came over here for a couple of years, Bill Blankenship. Left Fayetteville High School to go coach at Tulsa. That didn't go well.
No.
No. Not in this league. No.
Right.
Guys, we have to be realistic about some of this stuff.
I say this all the time, and no one pushes back on it. Razorback fans would rather be famous than good. They'd rather their team be famous than good. And no one pushes back on it. You know what that tells me? It's 1,000% true. No one has ever argued with me on that point. And I say it all the time. They never argue with me that we'd rather be thought of to be good than actually be good.
This may be our oldest listener.
Okay.
And I mean that respectfully. Dan in Cave Springs. This is a wise man. Dan is 63. Okay. He's been a Razorback fan since he was big enough to listen to the radio.
Yep.
He doesn't think Band-Aid Bobby is the solution.
Okay.
3, maybe 4 years, and then it's really a dumpster fire.
What if it's not that long? He
can't recruit.
No, he's a lousy recruiter.
He's a terrible recruiter.
He's a lousy recruiter.
So
he had one big strike with the first class, just like Sam.
Yep.
Sam inherited a good class, and he never followed it up with anybody that was any good.
But if he's the answer, you better have elite level recruiters.
The key to longevity here, you've got to find the second recruiting class that can carry you through, because you can get one, but you got to get the next one. That's the thing. You got to follow it up, and it's not been it's been pretty difficult to do that when people get all the trappings of the fame around here and they just stop working as hard. Is what has happened here. That's another reason why I'm interested in someone in. And every time you throw a name out there, people are like, "Oh, he said this." Someone in the style of a PJ Fleck, who does not seem interested in the trappings of being a famous coach. He just wants to coach ball.
Matt Campbell.
Barry
Odom. They're all the same guy.
Barry Odom. Barry Odom doesn't want to be a celebrity.
You know what they are? They're workers.
Yeah.
The whole celebrity portion of it doesn't really affect them. They're workers.
Sam loved the celebrity of the job. Bobby obviously loved the celebrity of the job and still loves it. Brett Bielema. Oh, boy. Did that guy love being famous? Oh, my Lord.
He loved Tito's.
Oh, did he ever? How many times was that guy dragged out
apartment?
How many times was that guy dragged out of Ben's apartment? Yeah, exactly. All right, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group hotline. That's how you can get in here on the program. All right, so there you go. There it is. How about Matt Rule when they fire him in Nebraska here in a couple years?
Matt Rule's a good football coach.
I know, but
he's a good football coach.
But they are on the Florida mindset. If you don't win 11, we hate you. Goodbye. Even though that's probably not possible in today's college football. I don't know. All right. There's plenty to get into here. Ruscin and Zach, stay right where you are.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous huge Crane Cash discount.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas. More than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Man, this takes me back to the 2000s.
All your Y2K favorites are back for only $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to MyBookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
Neil Young is getting old, searching for a heart of gold. His only number one song is the number one thing most people get wrong. We tend to think we're as good as gold, but in Jeremiah 17:9 it's told, the human heart is desperately wicked right from the start. The Holy Spirit will rip you apart, but then give you a new heart. Mine for the treasure of Jesus written in the scrolls. Otherwise, you're chasing fool's gold. I'm Pastor Heath from Woodland. Read about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN.
The IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Hey, Hog fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert. And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
Folks, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
No, it's not Christmas yet.
No, Mom, he's referring to football season.
Oh, speaking of football, guess what we just got in?
Season tickets?
Sideline passes?
Well, close. We just started receiving the Nike sideline apparel like hats and polos.
Yeah, but did we get jerseys?
Yeah, we got both kinds, cardinal and white.
We also have youth and adult sizes.
That's great. People have been asking for that for quite some time now. Matt, by the way, I did some research, and there's no shot for going viral.
Oh, Lord. Mom, he's a goner.
Anyway, besides Nike, we also have Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, and many other brands.
All at the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, which is 989 South Razorback Road, next to Baumwalker Stadium. Matt, you tell them all about them interweb page brands.
He means the website, which is shoponrazorback.com.
Or give us a call at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there wasn't anywhere to sit. Get Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell our good friend Robert Errol-Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in this here Good Chair. Not a lot going on in Razorback Road. UCLA has fired their offensive coordinator, Tino Sunseri. Maybe you can get him. He agreed to part ways with the team.
Why do I know that name?
He was the OC at Indiana last year.
Oh, okay.
Had them averaging 44 a game. He had UCLA clicking at 14.3 points per game. So they fired him 4 games into his tenure.
Sweet.
Major League Baseball playoffs are underway. Tigers, Cubs, Red Sox, Dodgers all won last night. Games are being held today. And bet everything you have against the Cleveland Browns this weekend. They are benching Joe Flacco and going to Dylan Gabriel.
Joe Flacco.
For the start against the Minnesota Vikings in London. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls, brought to you by nobody. Bill, when a call comes in and you don't want to answer it, what do? Do you let it ring or send to voicemail?
I just don't answer it.
Okay, so you just let it go.
Yeah.
These animals that let it ring and don't send it to voicemail or don't mute their phone and they just let it keep ringing, y'all need to be put down. Bill, can you properly use an Oxford comma? Yes, no, or what's an Oxford comma?
Great question.
What's an Oxford comma?
53.2% of you did not know what an Oxford comma was. Bill, is the thumbs up emoji the international sign that a text conversation is over?
I believe so.
That and K. That's another one that will officially end a conversation.
You send the thumbs up quite a bit.
Yes, because I am ending the conversation.
K, you're in trouble.
Oh, yeah. K.
Somebody's mad when you K.
Not necessarily. Like, if you get it from your significant other, yes, you might as well just make that phone call now. If you get it from your daughter, they're just annoyed with you.
Well, it's common, I would imagine.
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty much a day-to-day thing. If you get it from one of your boys, he just, that's us. It's one letter. That is over texting in Guidem.
That's just an acknowledgement.
Yeah, right. That's exactly right.
It's like a gotcha.
We had a texting question yesterday because Denver Bill has the other phone.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that he sends emoticons.
Right.
Is that in lieu of emojis, or
Bill,
do
you send the smiley face?
No, I usually type out the smiley face.
Why?
Well, because it's just a semicolon and a.
Yeah, but
but we're not on Yahoo Chat
Yeah,
anymore.
you
It's
can
not
actually
1998.
use the emojis.
I don't know how it comes across to you guys, but that's what I do.
No, it comes across that exact same way. Like, he looked at me, he's like, what is this? And I'm like, oh, it must be an Android thing.
Well, I thought the Android turned an emoji into that.
Right.
I didn't know that.
So I didn't realize
he was
that you did that on
willingly
purpose.
putting that on there.
I got
Yeah, that's on purpose.
Don't do that.
Okay.
We don't like that.
Fair enough. I'll start sending emojis.
It's not AOL Instant Messenger. I mean, I haven't seen an emoticon in decades. It's amazing.
All right, I'll start sending emojis.
And then maybe the emojis will get wrong on our phone. I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll
probably.
see how that all goes.
Bill, Holly says, you aren't 85. Send the emoji.
Wow. Is that who said that? Maddie?
Holly.
Holly. Okay. I got Maddie has sent me down a rabbit hole here that I need to I need answers.
Okay.
On something. Are you done? Do your thing.
Yeah, no, I've already done.
Oh, you wrapped it up? All right. So I just realized with Maddie's text that I need to go get a new driver's license.
Really?
Like before Friday.
Oh, really?
They're not open on Saturday.
Yeah.
So can you just go do that, or do I have to make the appointment?
I think you can just go do that.
But you don't know how long you're going to be there.
You could do that, but it's not advisable.
Okay. Because the appointments, I mean, I'm going to be living dangerously for a week or so. If I make the appointment.
I get 2 years
So I need to
left.
just go.
Yeah, just go.
Okay.
Make sure you get the proper license for this month. Whatever you're required to get to travel.
Well, I want the real ID. Do you have to make an appointment for that?
Can they just give us papers like in the old days?
No.
As you travel state to state, you can
they have screwed this up royally, where everything is a convoluted mess. Hey, what about this? If I got pulled over before my appointment, could I show them my passport? Because that's valid.
No.
Oh, you can't?
No. If you're operating a motor vehicle
with an expired license,
yeah,
that's bad.
No. The passport that allows you to travel. It does not allow you to drive.
Well, I am traveling in a car.
You're still going to get a ticket.
Don't ever say that to a cop.
Okay.
Don't say I'm traveling.
Like here's an appointment somewhere, but it's at 1:30 in the afternoon. Well, I can't do that.
You can't do that.
I mean, I could.
No, you couldn't.
Just put a tape on, but
okay, we don't put tapes on anymore.
You know what I mean.
Don't ever tell an officer you're a traveler. You're just traveling. They don't like that. You'll get dragged out of the car.
Here's one at 8:30 a.m., but it's next week.
There you go.
It's next week, though.
Don't get pulled over.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. Derek's got an expired license.
This might get me out of driving for a few days.
Are you going to get a driver?
Well, no. Get me out of driving.
Bill, Britton wants to know, do you send a winky face with a semicolon?
I have.
He does. He did. He did.
Are
Lord,
the emojis
help.
available, or are you just refusing to use them?
No, they are. I just, it's a couple extra buttons to push, and
One extra button.
Well, but do you guys want smiley face emojis? Do you want the thumbs up from me?
More than the winky face.
I'd like to pass a rule.
Yeah.
Guys should not send emojis to each other
But we're terrible at expressing ourselves. It's the only way.
No, to each other,
Oh, okay.
other than the thumbs up.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
I think. Can we pass that law? Can I get the Gov to send that through?
And I just need to stop doing what I'm doing, other than the thumbs up.
Thumbs up is perfect. Okay. There's not a conversation that you can have where a thumbs up does not apply and or stop the conversation.
Fair enough.
Just go at 8 o'clock. Oh, Lord. Well, there went tomorrow's morning down the toilet. All right, great.
You're going tomorrow morning?
Well, I guess so. I mean, what choices do I have here? What choices do I have? I have no choices. I have no good options here because I totally fell asleep on this. This is all my fault, by the way.
Abner has an idea.
What?
In which you don't have to go at 8 a.m. Just get a fake ID. He knows a guy.
Hey, do any of you have students on campus that could give me a fake ID?
You know where they ran that out of?
Where?
In the early 90s.
Okay.
The fake ID, there were several places on campus that you could get a fake ID.
Yeah.
Because, they were carding. Farmhouse was where you went. And they had a machine in the basement. That was the place you went. And it wasn't cheap. But boy, it was good.
Yeah, well, you pay for quality.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like paying for, Egyptian cotton.
Right, exactly.
You
yeah,
could run over to the
1,200 thread count.
You could run over to the Kappa 6. I mean, they'd give you one. I mean, you'd have a picture of a woman and say you're 6.
That's right. Yeah.
Say you're 6'8".
Or an Asian guy and
Right,
you're not Asian. Yeah, something like that.
But
yeah.
Farmhouse, they took their time.
Put the good work in.
Yeah, I mean, they took your picture, put your information down. The only thing that was changed was the date of birth.
Oh. Okay.
Just saying. I don't know.
But if I
don't know
did
if they're still doing that.
Now, let me tell you. Let me say this: if I did get thrown in jail for having an expired license, it would be a nice way to get away from
They're
it all
not
for a
going
couple
to
days.
pull you over
Okay.
for having an expired license. Now, if you tell them you're just traveling, oh yeah, they're going to yank you out of the car.
Okay.
If you go, look, I have an expired license, I have an appointment, and this is the earliest appointment I could get, they would probably let you off.
Maybe.
No, they would.
What if they hate the show? What if they're fans of like Phil or somebody and they hate me?
Well,
I'm going to jail.
That's the risk that we run.
I'm going to the Hooskow.
This is the life we've chosen.
As long as you stay out of Johnson, I think you're fine.
Why do they have an armored vehicle?
I don't know.
They have a tank.
Some stuff
They
goes
have
down,
a
man.
tank.
On that one street they have.
Yeah.
It's a very busy. It's a very active.
Yeah, it's like 2 blocks, Johnson, isn't it?
Bill Stab Rip Snort from Favo wants to know, do you have a jitterbug? Because that does not have emojis,
Boy, that's
and then
the
we would
dream,
have
right?
to excuse you on this.
No, I do not.
Is the dream to go back to having a landline and an answering machine and just throwing your cell phone in the trash? That'd be a dream of mine. I have a dream about
Last
that.
night, I did the new iOS update.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You're doing
You're
this.
gonna love this. They apparently had to fix some stuff in the.
Well, they always do that.
But it said some users some users' phones may not be able to connect to cellular service. Like, why would you send that
the
down?
the whole point of the phone is to connect to
Exactly.
cellular
Why would you
service.
send that down if suddenly I'm going to lose my cell service?
Right. Okay. Very good.
Kevin in Prairie Grove says if you want a real ID in 2025, you have to bring your firstborn blood sample as well as the list of crap that they require.
Oh man, I can't just show up.
No, don't be a traveler. You will get dragged out of the car.
This is a hassle. This is already a hassle.
Yes. Hi, we're the government. We're here to help.
Oh man. All right. Well,
Wes from
I'll figure it
Springdale,
out.
good point here. It's the first of the month. Don't go. You want to wait till about the 10th.
Well, it expires on the 4th.
Maybe
so
you should do the show from the revenue office.
Hey, that'd be cool.
Wouldn't that be
they've
great?
never had a remote
Now
in
that
there
we figured out the
before,
air card.
Yeah, hey, we're all over this now.
We're dangerous.
Right. Yeah.
Chase from Flippin' Bill, do you use a dash to put a nose on your smiling face?
I do not do that. There are no noses on my smiley face. Usually just the winky.
Wes says make sure you have a birth certificate. I have mine. And a bill with your name on it. So, Bill, come here. I'm going to write This is my bill.
Here's my bill with a name on it. Birth certificate.
You have your birth
And I don't know
certificate?
where that is. What are you talking about?
Well, it's probably in there with your teeth. That you're
I'm in the system a bunch. They should just be able to look it up. It's under the R's. All right? What's the problem
what
here?
Want is you to be. What they want to find out is if you can follow basic instructions.
No, I can't. These are not basic instructions. We'll have to go find a document from 1982. That's not a basic instruction. That's a hassle.
Well,
that's a hassle. I'm just going to carry around my passport. I don't care anymore. Bleep it all.
Well, that doesn't work in the car.
Bleep it all.
That will get you dragged. I mean, you'll get dragged out of the car.
Good.
Tased.
It'd be a nice break from it all for a little while.
I don't think you're going to survive the tasing portion.
I'll be
portion of the arrest.
Well, okay, it'll be a nice break from it all.
Graham says in order to get your license, you have to donate to the Edge.
The hell I do.
Dirty George says, just tell them you're a sovereign citizen. They love that.
Oh yeah, they're a big fan of that. Yeah, big fan. All right.
Wait a minute.
What?
This is a good question.
What happened?
Is the revenue office even open?
Yeah, that's a state deal.
Thing. Okay,
yeah, this isn't a federal situation
yet.
Yeah. All right. Let me get to Art real fast here before we go to break. Yes, Art, go ahead.
Yeah, man. Hey, Zach, I'm just kind of curious why you're such a big Red Sox fan.
I was born into it. My grandmother was a huge Red Sox fan, knew Carl Yastrzemski's mom growing up. I met Yaz when I was a kid. He was my favorite player. Just kind of rolled into it. Never had a choice.
Are you a Yankee fan?
No, I was born in Boston, so I'm
I see. Whereabouts?
Okay, all right.
What Pat?
I was born in Everett.
Okay, all right.
Pat Bradley's from
Pat
Everett.
Bradley, yeah. My grandparents lived in Scituate.
Pat and I actually have a mutual friend, a guy who's a parole officer.
Oh.
How did you all
we
meet?
need one of those around here.
How did all of you meet? Just out of curiosity.
No, I've never met him. I'm a lot older than him, but one of my aunts, her guy she went out with, called the Everett High basketball games, and he was a parole officer for a job, and he did the basketball games on radio and stuff, so he knew Pat a little bit.
Okay, there you go.
Pat and I lived on the same street, just a lot of years apart.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, good luck tonight, Art. Go Sox.
Yeah. Hey, is Derek getting a real ID?
We're not sure yet.
Yeah,
we haven't decided yet.
We're working through that. We got to run, Art. Thank you. Yes. I mean, I have to, right?
No.
I mean, it's not like I'm going anywhere for the foreseeable future. So, do I really need one?
Bleep the system, man. Fight the power.
All right.
Go Chuck D.
I need something. I don't know if I need the real ID. I don't know.
You can always go back.
Good, yeah. I could do this all again.
Right. Wouldn't that be fun?
Kill another segment.
Right. Prostate exam.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your mower with a Hustler from WT Equipment. Hustler mowers are built tough, cut cleaner, and make yard work faster and easier. Right now, WT Equipment has great deals on Hustler Zero Turn, so you can get professional results without the hassle. Stop by your nearest WT Equipment location today and see why Hustler is the mower of choice for homeowners and pros alike. Go by and see them at WT Equipment or find them online at WTEquip.com.
Looking for the ultimate spot to catch the Hogs and NFL action? Look no further than Brothers Meat House, your go-to game day headquarters right here in Bentonville. Wall-to-wall TVs for a great environment to catch every play, smoked barbecue that hits harder than a linebacker, and happy hour specials all week long. Don't miss bingo night every Monday. Bring your friends, grab a cold one, and win big. Whether it's kickoff or last call, there's no better place to be. You can find them online at brothersarkansasbbq.com.
House, shop every team in town.
Whether you're a student, alumni, or outrageous Razorback fan, there's no better place to shop Arkansas gear than Rally House. If you're heading to the game this year, make sure you stop by Rally House Arena Village right off campus. This is the Hogs fan playground for gear, gifts, and so much more. Rally House is a must-stop shop when you're in Fayetteville this season.
At Sterling Bank, they're committed to the Northwest Arkansas community, and as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. So stop by your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville, and discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank, your community bank. Member FDIC.
Winter's coming. Are your tires ready? Don't get caught slipping when the cold hits. From passenger cars to semis, heavy equipment to lawnmowers, J&S Tire in Springdale has the tires you need to stay safe and rolling all year long. Need recaps or vulcanizing? J&S is your full-service tire shop right in the heart of NWA. Fast, friendly, and trusted for over 20 years. Need mobile service? They're on the way. Call Bobby today at 479-756-TIRE. That's 479-756-8473 and get rolling with J&S Tire.
We all try to prepare for life's what-ifs, but when those uncertainties become a reality, you need someone you can count on. Kevin Crone, your local farmer's agent, is here to help guide you through it all. The coverage for your business, call farmer's agent Kevin Crone today at 479-846-0836.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by farmers, truck or fire insurance, exchanges, or affiliate products not available in every state.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479-439-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
Hey, this is Derek Ruscin with the Ruscin and Zach Show, and honestly, I have no idea where Zach is.
Okay, I made it. My car broke down on the side of the road. What did I miss?
Definitely not a sports segment. Why don't you take your vehicle to the Crane Automotive Team? They have 17 locations across the state and are committed to Arkansas. Check them out at craneteam.com.
I'll do that. Kenzie's going to need a vehicle soon. We can go together as a family. She'd absolutely love that.
Dad, can I get a sports car like yours?
We can talk about it later. The Crane Automotive Team, home of the Crane Commitment.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Sunshine is bright and temperatures are certainly warm. Highs today in northwest Arkansas will stretch into the mid-80s. Tonight with clear skies, our low will be 60 degrees. Tomorrow for Thursday, sunny with a high of 86. And then on Friday, still sunny and very warm with a high back to 85 degrees. Slightly cooler on Saturday. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we are here. Ruscin and Zach, 877-377-6963. Glad you're with us here over ESPN Arkansas. Hit that line now. Now, remember, there's no show tonight.
No.
Nope.
What's
on after us? Regular stuff?
Yeah, just regular old stuff.
Boring stuff?
Pretty much.
Oh, cool.
Probably going to be reliving the baseball playoffs.
Okay. Love that. Yep. Love that journey for us. Rod is, we'll go to the Lewis Automotive Group hotline here. Boy, this touch screen, 50% of the time it works every time for me over here. No, I got it. Rod is next. Hi, Rod. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, guys. I hear there's a license malfunction going on.
Well, there's about to be, yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can pretty much guarantee that if you get stopped without a driver's license, it involves a ticket, a tow truck, and usually an Uber. You don't want that. I mean, it's worse for me in this truck because everything's registered with the DOT. They can scan my tag and know exactly when my license expires, if I got insurance, all that junk. It's getting that bad on cars anymore. It's pretty expensive. Oh, you live in Fort Smith or up north?
Up north.
Okay, all right. So Fort Smith, you go to the garrison office and walk right in, get your driver's license. Takes probably 15, 20 minutes.
I always had great
You know,
success
they don't
at
mess
that
very
place.
much.
It was so convenient.
Yeah,
It was so convenient.
When I get my certifications done, I always go there. Yeah, always.
I went to the
It's
one.
a hassle.
Thank you, Rod. I went to the one in Fort Smith once. I went in after the morning show at 9. I was out of there by 9:10. It was awesome.
Okay.
That's not going to happen this time, though. I have a feeling.
Speaking of Fort Smith, can I say something nice about one of our sponsors?
I believe that's part of the
acceptable?
job. Yes.
Is that part of? Okay.
I believe that's part of the job. Yes.
I know that by looking at me, it doesn't look like I eat a lot. I know what you're saying. You know, you're a real fit guy.
Well, the camera adds 10 pounds.
Camera adds 100. I had one of the best turkey melts I have ever had in my life yesterday. And I received an unbelievably pleasant surprise at Art's Barbecue yesterday. I got the turkey melt, and they put bacon on it.
Oh, the bacon over there.
The
that's a
bacon
real
there
deal.
is amazing.
Holy
It's
Lord.
first time I've been there.
Yeah.
And, oh, my God. Like, change your life type stuff. Change your life. And I judge every the young lady that was waiting on me. God bless her soul. She said, "Do you want coleslaw with that?" And I'm like, "That's how I judge restaurants. Is like by the coleslaw. It's fantastic, fantastic."
What an odd thing to do.
Well, you know how it is. Like if you
It's like
can't,
judging them by the ketchup
but
bottles
if you
on the
can't
table.
do the sides, how can I trust you to do the main course?
No, see, no.
Like if you're
you can't do the on people. There are dozens of places that can nail the sides and screw up the entree.
Yeah, but if you screw up the sides, how can I trust you?
Well,
you
can't. Then you're
You
open
can't.
too.
Yeah,
I'd rather get the entree right, and then the sides are they're ancillary. And you know another thing I've learned at my advanced age now, on barbecue in general, I don't need the bread. Just leave it off there. I don't want it. I don't want the bread.
You're just a plate guy.
I don't want the bread.
Okay.
The bread gets in the way. This is taking up room.
Okay.
The bread's taking up room. Like we go up here, to Kansas City, get this burn-in lunch special. It's always on bread. I don't need the
Where'd
bread.
you go?
Kansas City Joe's, the only place
Well,
that
that's
matters.
why. If you'd gone to the queue, you would
go there for dinner. You go to this place for lunch. All right, that's what you do. And you never go to the tourist trap place, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called now. Anyway, but yeah, it's burn-ins, it's fries. You know, you don't really need the fries
It's
on
a lot
this
of
place.
carbs. Yeah,
You don't need, and the bread. I don't need the bread. Get the bread out of there. Don't need it. Let's keep it next
sat
time.
at the bar. Nobody bothered me. I just sat there, watched the
Now
Cubs and Padres game.
That's what I'm
ate
looking for.
ate my turkey melt. It was great.
Yeah.
I don't get a lot of I don't do that very often. I don't go out in public.
You don't eat alone a lot?
Not very often.
I do. It's great.
Didn't
You know
realize you were so anti-starch.
There's some research out there that all that stuff's bad for you. I mean,
Eating by yourself
great.
is very underrated.
It's great.
There was
been doing it for 30
there's
years.
a solitude. There's a tranquility to it. Nobody's bothering you while you're eating.
You don't have to entertain the other person.
No, you don't.
Yep. Right.
And every now and then somebody comes by and says, "Do you want a refill on that?" And I said, "Yes."
Right.
It was terrific.
Yep. Yeah. It's
Shout
outstanding.
out Arts. I found me a place.
There you go.
When I'm in the River Valley, which I'm not very often, but when I am, I will go get me the turkey melt. It was fantastic.
There you go. I have another follow up here on a story we brought you yesterday.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna need you to hold on to something and try not to be surprised with this. All right.
Okay.
This is the headline from Front Office Sports. So yesterday we told you they've set up an NIL snitch line.
Yeah.
So when you see news happening, call the NIL snitch line because something wrong's happening. Front Office Sports is reporting at least 2 NIL collectives are paying players before the deals are approved by the clearinghouse.
Did they name names?
Some deals aren't being logged at all, raising questions about the system's long-term sustainability. They did not name names, but the picture is an SEC logo. So you do the math on that, on who it is.
Wow. Wow.
We couldn't even make it through one football season, and everybody's running the stop sign now on this. And who knew it would go this way? Everybody. Everybody knew this was how it's going to go.
Well, now, but that's what that big meeting was about that Sankey had after they lost their second straight college football playoff. It was like, we got to get better, boys. Let's cheat again.
Right.
We're going to find a way to skirt the system.
But I just laughed at all the people that said, I mean, there were so many lies that I don't think anybody really believed, so I don't know if they count as lies. For a lie, you have to believe it if it's a lie. Otherwise, you're just saying words. But people were saying words, oh, well, revenue sharing, that's going to fix everything. Oh, this NIL clearinghouse, that's going to fix everything. Not if no one obeys the rules, which is clearly what's happening now. And there are no rules because why? Because you sue the NCAA and you win
every time
when they try and hold up the rules or whatever.
Now, which school would you say was most likely to have been the first?
Alabama.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I would have gone Ole Miss.
Ole Miss, Auburn.
I mean, really, the whole league. But I mean, we're in a den of thieves.
I know this. Arkansas is not cheating. I am confident in that. I'm confident in that. They are not cheating.
Okay.
And if they are, someone deserves a refund.
BE says, pencil me in for Vanderbilt. You know, their 5-0 start is a little sus.
Sure, yeah.
A little bit. Here's JT in Hot Springs. He said A&M.
That could be it as well, yeah. That could be it.
Okay.
Yeah. So people are not reporting all this stuff. College football institutions are cheating?
It looks that way.
Yeah. No. That's only been happening for, checks my notes, 100 years.
In this league? Yeah.
I mean, come on. Oh, but this is going to fix everything. It's all going to be above board and everything's going to be normal again. No, it's not. It's never going to be normal. Because college football, like owners in the NFL are owners, and a lot of them, are just, maybe they're not the most competitive people in the world. Some of them are, but some of them aren't. Like Jerry Jones is not one of the most competitive people in the world.
He likes a paycheck at the end of the day.
He likes the money.
He likes to win the money game.
He likes plenty of money. But when college boosters, who are very competitive, as long as they're involved, you're never going to quote unquote clean this up, if you want to use that phrase or whatever. All right. There you go.
Wookie Porn says that I'm too old to use the word sus. He spelled your wrong.
Oh, that's too bad.
We're waving it off. Pass is incomplete.
No basket, everybody. All right. Hey, kids, be an official Taco Bell ball hog at Razorback football games. Go to beaballhog.com for your chance to be an official ball hog. Must be between the ages of 8 and 15. No purchase necessary. This runs through November 18th. Go to beaballhog.com for details and a copy of the official rules. It could be right there on the field if you're between 8 and 15. All right. Ruscin and Zach here. Again, no coaches show tonight. That'll be back next week. And boy, what a party it will be. It's going to be outstanding. We'll be right back here on ESPN Arkansas.
It's Wednesday, October 1st. I'm Phil Reed. This your 4029 news update. The federal government is shut down after U.S. senators failed to pass funding plans. A Farmington man will spend the rest of his life in prison after a Washington County jury found him guilty of killing his wife. Jason Dunnigan convicted of shooting his wife Amber in the head in May of 2021. The 20th year of Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue starts today. It brings bikers from all over the world to Rogers, and it's the largest charity motorcycle rally in the world. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
Kick off your weekend with the Morning Rush live at WT Equipment in Springdale. Friday, October 3rd from 9 to 11. Come back Saturday for the big event. It's the Fall on the Lot, brought to you by WT Equipment and Wood Power Sports. Stop by Saturday from noon to 4 for free burgers and hot dogs off the grill, games and activities for the whole family, and your chance to win a brand new ATV. Just bring a canned good or non-perishable food item for Feed 479. Each donation is an entry to win. Don't miss it. The Morning Rush live this Friday and Fall on the Lot Saturday. Only at WT Equipment and Wood Power Sports in Springdale.
When the Hogs take the field, you bring your A game to tailgate, and nothing scores bigger than the House of Webster jams, jellies, and salsas. We've been crafting Ozark flavor for over 90 years, like our legendary elderberry jelly. Back and better than ever. From biscuits in the morning to burgers at kickoff, make every bite a touchdown. Visit the House of Webster in Rogers, Arkansas. Spread the good stuff. Check us out online at thehouseofwebster.com.
Delicious jams and jellies.
So where is the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater? It's right here in Springdale where you live, where your kids play ball. Just down the street from the Springdale Rec Center between Harbor and Springdale High School. It's on the way to Arvest Ballpark where the Naturals play and close enough to the U of A to grab a great meal before or after the game. They'll have NFL Sunday ticket all season long, and yes, they are locally owned and operated. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale.
Contractors, you've got jobs to win and customers to impress. That's why you choose Luxair HVAC systems, built for performance, efficiency, and reliability. And at J&B Supply, we've had your back since 1968. We're a local family-owned distributor that treats our customers like family too, with the products, expertise, and service you need to get the job done right. For over 50 years, HVAC and plumbing pros have trusted J&B Supply in Fort Smith, Springdale, and Bentonville. J&B Supply, where the professionals go.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Whether you're building a single roof or a successful roofing business, roofing contractors like you need the right tools for the job. And software is no exception. Service Titan is on a mission to be the most powerful software platform for the trades, with purpose-built technology proven to maximize revenue, streamline operations, and deliver 5-star customer experiences. We are taking roofing companies like yours to the next level and beyond. Service Titan. We are built for this. See what we can do for roofers at servicetitan.com.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch? Every day, from lunch to late night. Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
No one does happy hour like Twin Peaks. From tequila cocktails and top shelf spirits to handcrafted whiskey drinks and 29-degree drafts. There's something for everyone. Grab a seat and raise a glass at Twin Peaks and Rogers.
WT Equipment and Wood Power Sports is hosting Fall on the Lot, a huge customer appreciation and community event, and Halftime will preview the activities. Hey, it's Phil Elson. Join Matt Jones and me for Halftime live from the Wood Power Sports location in Springdale on Friday, October 3rd. We'll look ahead to the festivities the next day and tell you how you can enter to win a Seaports 400 four-wheeler. Plus, we'll talk football and much more. Halftime live at Wood Power Sports in Springdale, Friday, October 3rd with ESPN Arkansas.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
Okay, we are back here on ESPN Arkansas. You Hit That Line Now app, which is brought to you by Taco Bell. The phone number is 877-377-6963. That's the Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on the old Ruskin and Zach show and on all of our shows here on. And you can do that talk back on the app thing if you want to do that. But,
sure. That comes to all of us, remember.
That is an option, yes.
Yeah,
right.
all those messages go to all of us.
Right.
So if you're sending love notes to somebody, just beware.
Right. That's right.
Yes. Wow, look, what are you doing?
Nothing. Let's what do we got here? Let's see here. Okay, here's Dustin texting in on the what's on the Motor Group hotline. Do you really think Rhett Lashley will come to Arkansas after that press conference yesterday? I got the feeling he's laughing at Arkansas right about now.
No.
Guys, listen. We've done this a long time. We have given you the blueprint time and time again on how to negotiate these coaching searches. So if you are just going to run with every rumor you hear, we warned you. We've told you time and time again how to do this. What is the standing rule of Ruscin and Zach coaching searches?
Cross off the first 5 names you hear. Those are your wishes. Cross off the next 5. Those are your hopes.
All right.
Search starts
Get to
at
number 11.
Search starts at 11.
Okay. So, I mean, if you want, you can keep getting emotionally wrapped up in the flavor of the day stuff, or you can just keep score at home and be like, all right, Lashley, we're down to, 10 to go.
You also have to
Gruden, 9 to go.
You also have to take into account the agents are now in play, and they're going to put their clients' names out there in order to either get them a raise or move them around. The agents, say Jimmy Sexton, moves guys around like chess pieces.
Right.
You know, this guy's been at this school for 7 years. It's about time for him to move.
Right.
And that's the way this goes. Also, the agents want to see what jobs are available.
Right.
You're not jumping at the first job that comes along.
Right.
There may be one of those big jobs. Somebody just up and decides to retire. You know, I'm done here, and the program's in a good place. Remember, if a top job comes open, Arkansas slides down.
Well,
there's a pecking order to this, unless you have your guy.
Can we start calling the Gruden people Grudenon? Because they just uproot and they just mess everything up. The Grudenon people, you know who I'm talking about. All right, we're going to do that. That's what we're going to do.
But Gruden is somebody you've heard of. These are
Right.
just people we're throwing out names you know.
Right.
And or people that you like or coaches that you like. You have to look at the whole situation. Can Arkansas afford them? Is it a fit? Why would they come here? You have to look at all of that stuff before before we start just throwing out names. John Gruden doesn't have a job. He's unemployed. So yeah, sure, he wants a job, but he's not coming to a rebuild.
Also, personally, I now go with the last person that nailed the news. All right, so Wes Moore, you're up.
Yep.
He got the Cal thing like a day before anybody else. So, I would look to him.
I wouldn't.
And when he has something,
I
that's
wouldn't
when
worry about it for the next 4 weeks. We're gonna be in this spin cycle. We're just throwing names out. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah,
because
this is not going to happen quickly.
There's 7 weeks to go in the football season.
Right.
Rhett Lashley is not going, oh my God, the Arkansas job's open. Let me leave the SMU.
Right.
In the middle of the season to go to Arkansas. It's not going to happen.
Right. Right.
Just watch it play out. You'll be fine.
Yeah, this is not going to happen quickly. But everybody is looking for any kernel of an information.
Sure.
That's why all this plane tracking stuff is so popular, because people think they're getting knowledge that few other people have by looking at planes coming and going from various airports to other various airports.
Nobody has a source. I promise you. Nobody's got a source. Unless you're one of those, reputable types, nobody's got a source. If somebody goes on to the one of the message boards and types something out, unless they credit the source, got nothing.
Yeah.
You're hearing rumor after rumor after rumor. It's just relax.
Right.
We've got a ways to go.
Right. That's right. Yeah, and I still don't believe that something you said earlier. I still don't believe a lot of the media understands that a lot of times they're being used to plant information.
Sure.
They're not being given actual factual information. They're just being used. It's like the 2 days and the day of the NFL draft. Anything you hear then, it's just someone trying to put something somewhere to get another thing accomplished.
Or
usually,
you get a shred of information. Where if Derek, you ask me, and I'm in on the coaching search, and I say to you, "Well, we're looking at a guy in a P5 conference.
Yeah.
We're zeroing in on a sitting head coach." Well, now speculation runs rampant.
But people think when they get information that this is a juicy nugget, but it more than likely is just something being leaked on purpose to, for a reason.
Yeah.
There's a reason certain that happens. All right. It's very rare that the media breaks this news locally anymore anyway. I mean, that was another surprising thing. Usually this is broken by the national guys. on coaching searches everywhere, not just here. But then Westmore got it right. I'm waiting on him to talk.
Okay.
And then we'll know. Then we'll know. But that's going to be weeks from now, so there's no point getting all.
It's going to be before
Hit refresh every 20 minutes is a fool's errand at this point. But anyway, that's the way that's the way it goes sometimes. Let's see here. Dr. Reverend Bishop Tanner says on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, it's time to get worried a week and a half after the Mizzou game when there's no coach.
Okay.
After the season. It's been 10 days. There's no coach yet. Is that time to worry?
Yeah, I'd start worrying.
Okay,
yeah,
probably
they're in the bye week. They've named their interim coach. Yes, I would absolutely right now get worried.
All right. An update from Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
The Guardians have blown it open in the 8th. It is 6-1 Cleveland in the bottom of the 8th. They're still going with 2 outs. Game 3 tomorrow if Cleveland wins. The Padres lead the Cubs 1-0 in the top of the 4th. And let's see here. Who won yesterday? The Cubs?
Yeah, the Cubs.
All right, so if the Padres win, then they'll have Game 3 tomorrow up at Wrigley. So there's
the wild card games are all played in one location.
Yes,
it's not
they
like
are, right.
2 and 2. It's not like it's a 3-game set.
Right.
I like the wild card format.
It's got a little college super regional vibe to it. Yeah, it does.
And it moves quickly, and then we get onto the divisional series.
The LDS. That's right. Yep. Absolutely. Let's see here. Yeah, the Cubs got a win to close that out. Sox and Yankees later.
That's correct.
And Reds and Dodgers. The Reds really got their teeth kicked in last night by the Dodgers.
The Dodgers and the Dodgers only won 93 games or 94 games. It's beyond me how they didn't win 100, but they're
only 94.
Only 94.
Those are Dodger problems, right? Well, they only won 94 games.
Those are 1,000%. Those are first world problems. But
how did they not win 110? Fire somebody.
Fire Dave Roberts.
Yeah, Dave Roberts should be canned. Absolutely. Now, here's an interesting thing that we were talking about earlier. Let's see here. What is this tweet about Petrino being a speed skating champion or whatever the heck? What is going on here?
Now, it was anything with the last name Petrino. I just there's a target audience that this is going for.
Okay.
Apparently, his daughter took to social media yesterday, tweeted out a photo of him saying that, and it was did you know Bobby Petrino I think he was a speed skater or something like that. It's like, all right, I didn't necessarily need this, but whatever. I mean, do what you got to do. But boy, the comments were as expected.
Apollo Anton Petrino?
No. Yeah, like the comments were all about the past. And making it worse, she decided to respond.
No, you never respond to these people.
You can't do that.
No.
And I'll go back and I'll find the text thread, but it's not great. It's a bad look. And it was, boy, and they were bringing up stuff that I'd forgotten about.
Yeah.
And they just, and of course she's like, oh, that's really original. You must live with your mother. And, that kind of stuff was her response.
So there was a very mature exchange.
It really
down
was.
Here. Oh,
it was, but for people like me that are immature, it was a great read. It was a terrific read because clearly you get the mindset of the Petrino family. And then the Arkansas fan base as they continue to just lob RPGs at his daughter. Nothing was, said about her or anything like that. It was all Bobby-centric. I get the feeling, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong, I get the feeling the support for him is not great outside of that building.
I don't know. How's the support in the building?
I don't know. I'm not in the building. I don't know.
I guess we'll find out in Knoxville if this team plays for him or if they, they no-show like they did against Notre Dame again. I guess we'll see.
You really think he sandbagged him?
I would entertain the thought, yes.
I need some information, but the evidence is there.
Well, sure. He has Okay, let's go through this law and order stuff. He has motive and opportunity. Okay, that's 2/3, right?
Well, we can get a conviction on that.
I mean, we could certainly get a plea. we don't want to go to trial. I mean, he had motive and opportunity, of course.
How do you explain?
Yep.
Going for 28 in the first half against Memphis, coming up with 3 in the second half. How do you score 28 in the first half against
My
Mississippi.
question is, what was the code word that set the tanking in motion? Like, what was the signal? What was the
gentlemen? The password is crosses.
Let's run motorcycle.
Yeah.
Motorcycle on 2.
Harley on 1.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. I think it's obviously you have to have some sort of evidence, but being completely shut down in the second half of your last 3 games, I don't know.
Well, but it's the defense's fault.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Here's someone in Missouri. Well, Taylor Green was terrible, but he was great in the first half against Mississippi. He was great. He was great against Memphis in the first half, and then just completely poof, it's gone. They couldn't do anything. I don't know.
Okay. But yeah, the tanking theory to me holds water. It holds water for me.
Mr. Pibb says, "Come on, guys, this team hasn't made a second half adjustment in 20 years."
I'll tell you
There's
what.
also that.
If somebody watches the Polar Express at halftime in a Petrino locker room, he'll rip the TV out of the wall with his bare hands. I can tell you that much.
I will say this, and he is right about one thing. I didn't like the way he did it, but I will agree with him about one thing. The lack of intensity, urgency, the run. How many times have we heard over the last 3 weeks running to the ball? I agree with him. That's something that needs to be fixed. Getting lined up right, all of that stuff. Didn't have to say it with a smirk on your face. Didn't have to do that. Didn't have to throw people under the bus. But no, he's 100% right on that.
Yeah.
But this, these talks started a week ago. Marcelo put out that report, and we all went, "Oh!" But you know what? I think it was done It was done a week ago.
Yeah, it was done before Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Sam knew it. He knew it. They all knew it. Everybody knew it in there. Judging by the effort, everybody knew what was coming.
Yeah.
So I don't know. All right,
Hacker says the offense is good until Bobby is done with his scripted plays.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I heard something on halftime today, and I want to be clear on this. People say, well, Bobby, the game's passed Bobby by. That's not true necessarily. Bobby, when he was rolling, he did things that were very unique and innovative. Today, everybody does those.
Right.
So it's not unique and innovative. And
Right.
he's still running the same stuff.
Right.
And it's easier to defend because teams have seen 15 years of tape on this stuff and have developed ways to. He still tries to use the umpire as a pick. He still does that. He does.
Notre Dame defended the wheel route, so that wasn't available.
Yeah, that wasn't
on
available
Saturday.
So
that's another
teams
tried
have
and
sort
true.
of snuffed him out a little bit. And he runs the same stuff from different formations based on the quarterback that he has. I thought they had, and this is where the sandbagging theory starts with me. They didn't run any RPOs with Taylor Green. They just didn't. No. And maybe he got hurt. Boubacar Traore blew him up once, and he got hit hard. But if you go back to like the first drive, they ran an RPO. And Taylor Green runs that RPO, that fake, that mesh point as well as anybody. He pulled the ball, and he got 20 yards. We didn't see anything like that the rest of the game. It was all drop back stuff. And Notre Dame was spying him. Drake Bowen was sitting there waiting for him. But very little in the RPO game for Arkansas on Saturday. And it's like, if you're going to be vanilla, at least hide it a little bit. My God, man. That's third grade stuff.
I would, before we go to this break, I got a couple of comments I want to share on YouTube.
Yep.
That I want to show to the people. Earlier we were talking about plane tracking and airports. Ted in Mina is here texting in. Mina Air International, all clear. Everybody knows this is the airport that'll be used, considering this is the airport that was used for the Iran-Contra and Barry Seal. It's top secret.
Allegedly.
That's right. Right. And then a lovely note from Kenny, who is in the car pickup line.
Okay.
Love listening to y'all while in pickup line to pick up granddaughter. Keep up good, guys. Keep up good work, guys. Whatever. Thank you, Kenny. That's very nice.
I don't know what to say.
It's a very nice thing to say, Kenny. Thank you. And do not let your granddaughter listen to this because it will it won't be good. The long-term consequences, although they haven't been studied, are probably not good.
She will grow up hating the city of Denver.
and maybe many of the states in Arkansas, cities in Arkansas too. We don't know. Well, we don't have enough data.
No.
We haven't had a generation of kids that listen to this show yet.
We almost have.
We had 6 years. What's the generation? 10?
10.
Okay, well, we're getting there. We're close.
We've had. Did we have an on-air birth or pregnancy?
Someone was listening and playing PS4 in the birthing room with us.
We've never been there for a conception.
Well, we know of. Well, I mean, we don't
point.
know.
Good point.
We don't know. We could have been on in the background. You don't know. People are weird like that. You don't know.
People are weird.
And by the way, if we were, don't share that information with us. We don't want to know about that. You keep that. You know what? You write that in your journal and put it under your mattress. So we don't have to share that with everybody.
Holly's kids listen to this every day. Shout out Holly's kids.
And how often are they having disciplinary problems at school?
Yeah. What's your therapy bill like?
If you do, we can say this with the utmost confidence. If you want your kid on the fast track to in-school suspension, listen to Ruscin.
We are your show for in-school suspension.
We will get you ISS in a hurry, man.
Ethan says, since you guys are getting bragged on, let me go ahead and bring this back down. You guys suck.
Thank you,
Ethan.
Now I feel comfortable again. Now I'm happy. All right. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on Ruscin and Zach. Another random text. What's going on here?
Are you okay?
I don't know what this is. All right. I think I've got spam.
On the text line?
On my text line.
Oh.
Yeah, not on the text line. All right, let me tell you about the Clay Maxey Auto Group. They will provide you a level of service that maximizes your drive at every step of the car ownership experience. Personalizing the car buying experience with competitive, transparent pricing, reliable and consistent repairs from factory-trained technicians, and they go beyond the sale to ensure a seamless, enjoyable, and tailored experience to fit your vehicle needs. They also serve the communities that they're in through local partnerships, events, and programs that support growth and well-being in the areas they serve. You can find them in Harrison, Mountain Home, Clinton, or Berryville, or go to ClayMaxeyAutoGroup.com. They want to maximize your drive today at the Clay Maxey Auto Group.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Football, where we are right now, we're not set up to win a national championship.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on Hit
Thanks
That.
for
watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Man, this takes me back to the 2000s.
All your Y2K favorites are back for only $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty.
You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
Neil Young is getting old, searching for a heart of gold. His only number one song is the number one thing most people get wrong. We tend to think we're as good as gold, but in Jeremiah 17:9 it's told, the human heart is desperately wicked right from the start. The Holy Spirit will rip you apart, but then give you a new heart. Mine for the treasure of Jesus written in the scrolls. Otherwise, you're chasing fool's gold. I'm Pastor Heath from Woodland. Read about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN.
Beyond banking, they're your friends and neighbors, and know that when we support each other, the whole community wins. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products that make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit them in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville. Sterling Bank, local friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
Do you own a business or are you starting a new business? Sign Studio is the answer to all of your brick and mortar advertising needs. Sign Studio can wrap your new company vehicle or an entire fleet of vehicles, manufacture and install stunning road and building signs, or simply print a banner and set of business cards to get you started. No matter where you are in business, Sign Studio is with you. With friendly service and smiling faces, Sign Studio is your source for complete visual marketing. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call 250-4844.
Football season is here, and just like the Hogs, your home comfort system needs to bring its A game. Armor Heating and Air is here to keep you comfortable all season long. From summer heat waves to chilly fall nights, their all-star team is ready to tackle any HVAC challenge. Whether it's a quick tune-up, emergency repair, or a brand new system. Call 479-372-4134 or visit armorheatingandair.com today. Armor Heating and Air. Stay cool, stay warm, and go Hogs.
From the job site to the deer lease, Wheeler Power Sports in Fort Smith has what you need to get it done. When it comes to serious utility, Polaris and Kawasaki lead the way. Now with the all-new Polaris Ranger 1500 and the powerful Kawasaki Ridge. Some models come fully loaded with enclosed cabs and HVAC. Call or text 479-783-5822 or visit WheelerPowersports.com. Wheeler Power Sports in downtown Fort Smith, keeping the good times rolling since 1967.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because we didn't have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Errol-Man that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. UCLA has fired their offensive coordinator, Tino Sunseri. They've mutually agreed to part ways. He was in his first season as the OC. He averaged 44 a game last year for Indiana. This year, 14 with UCLA. Major League Baseball playoffs are underway. Tigers, Cubs, Red Sox, Dodgers all won yesterday. Tigers have already won today. We're watching the Cubs-Padres game, 1-0 Fathers. What inning right here? Bottom of the fourth.
Bottom four at Wrigleyville.
Bet everything you have on the Minnesota Vikings this week. They will face Dylan Gabriel. The Cleveland Browns have benched Joe Flacco. For you Shador lovers, he's still third. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X. No, your Ruscin and Zach X polls. There we go. Man, it's getting bad. When a call comes in and you don't want to answer it, what do you do? 67.7% of you say you just let it ring. Can you properly use an Oxford comma? 55.7% of you don't know what an Oxford comma is. Is the thumbs up emoji the international sign that a text conversation is over? 88.2% of you said yes. Your Ruscin and Zach X Bowls. Get out there. It's the weekend. Grab ass.
On this phone thing, what this latest update does. I don't know what it's like on the receiving end. But on my end, apparently, like if it's an unknown number, you have to like give some sort of bona fides as to why I should, pick up the call. And it goes onto my screen. Like I had to book a plumber a couple days ago, and I didn't know the number, so it like comes up, this guy, plumbing thing. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take the call. Otherwise, it's not gonna like ring or whatever or some. They got equipment now to scan through this stuff.
They've now put an update to the update.
Yeah,
I downloaded it today unknowingly. My phone just all of a sudden just shut off, and it says that some users may not get cell service after the update, which kind of defeats the purpose, right?
That'd be fun, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be tough to explain. You sent me an update and shut my phone down. Well, we can get you 30% off the new one. Probably.
And also, you can't go to the store and buy a phone.
No, you can't. No. I mean, maybe one of Bill's, but not ours. Bill, can you just, run down to a local phone dealer and get a whatever you have?
Actually, yeah, you can.
See,
my dad had to go to another store to buy the phone because they wouldn't just sell him the phone at the store, at the phone store. Which is a bizarre sentence to say. They wouldn't sell you a phone at the phone store, but that's what happened.
That's a weird thing. Like you go to the phone store to get a phone and they can't sell you a phone.
Man, I'm so old. I remember when not only did the phone store was it like helpful, they had this little like pony door off to the side where they would actually fix stuff on site.
Yeah, we're not doing that anymore.
They don't do that anymore. No, you just send it away and get a new one. But they would like fix stuff. There was like people back there with equipment, and they would like fix your phone right there in the building.
Not anymore.
Oh, never. Oh, that's a bygone era. I was 25 years ago at least.
Yeah, when I got my new phone, I bought it at one of those electronic places, but then I had to go to the phone store to get it activated.
Oh,
the phone store sounds so weird.
Sounds like a naughty club, doesn't it? The phone store.
All right.
Okay.
It's the new bottoms up.
Could be. Yeah.
The rack room.
The rack room. Yeah.
Rack room. Yeah. Tire store.
Attention members and guests.
Attention members and guests.
Right.
The rack room welcomes.
Do it at Tramps. That's the one.
TRAMMPS.
That's the one in Little Rock.
I know what. Yeah.
I heard a million of those commercials growing up on the radio. Attention members and guests. Do it at Tramps.
Are we still doing that? I mean, like somewhere around here, we've got to still be doing attention members and guests.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because you had to sign the book, pay $25.
It wasn't that long ago. I was still seeing it up on the corner in the billboards, like the little corner. It still say attention members and guests. All right. I think in the dry counties where you can buy booze somehow, you still have to do the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's my dad texted in here. Try buying a phone. It was so frustrating. The young man was adamant. No one pays cash for phones anymore. Well, they probably don't.
No, they don't.
No one pays cash for anything.
No, everything's electronic.
I had to write a check the other day. I'm like,
sucks.
Dear God, I hope they take this check. Because I don't know. You don't know anymore. But they did. They took the check.
Dan in Mount Ida pointing out Yahoo Sports is reporting that Jerry Jones is backing Rhett Lashley,
right, yeah.
which ultimately means Rhett Lashley's not coming.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the last time they listened to Jerry Jones, they got Chad Morris. So good luck with that.
Yeah, that didn't work out great. That was a bad, maybe Jerry just needs to stick to the Cowboys. Ruin one thing at a time.
Yeah, win a ball game. Quit tying people. Win a ball game. Let's start there.
Wild game. That was a good game. I don't know if you watched all of it, but it was a good game. It's back and forth.
I watched most of it, and then I woke up and watched the rest of it.
They both tried to give it away.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Chase thinks he sees Gruden landing in Mina. That's funny because Chase is in Fort Smith. How could he see Mina from there?
Yeah, it just flies right over. C-130. That's not weird.
Oh, all right. Well, we're not going to solve any problems here.
No, we're not.
What the point is at all this.
Well, it's fun to watch people go through the gamut of emotions that comes with a coaching search. I love a good coaching search, but right now we're not in a coaching search. We're in a coaching vet. They're vetting guys. Yeah. There is no there.
A Corvette?
No, Chevette.
Oh, Chevette. Oh, good. Right.
Chevette.
Yeah.
Andy Mount Home pointing out dry counties now charge a guest $10, then take $10 off your bill. Imagine that circumventing the rules. All right. Hey, man, whatever you got to do.
Hey, whatever gets you there. That's all that matters, right? We got Grill Bill coming up at 5 o'clock today here on Ruscin and Zach.
Should we do themed? Or are we just going,
Then y'all do whatever you
we
want.
raw dogging the Grill Bill?
I don't know. Okay. There'll be an underwear question.
Of course.
We know that. And,
yeah.
A bunch of other questions
I can
that have been
kill that
asked
now.
before.
There's no update.
Yeah, that's not going to stop them.
They'll forget.
I don't think
this is 2 hours from now.
You've been
They'll
here
forget.
long enough to know that they don't care. It's not about the question, it's about the reaction. That's what this is about.
That's fair.
It's kind of like, when you've got your significant other. They do stuff just to get a reaction. Derek, would you like to comment?
No, I have no comment on the matter. No.
You sure?
No.
How about the dog?
The dog has no comment on the matter either.
Okay.
Oh, looky here.
Oh, your dad's saying Gruden's a done deal. Sources in Cersei saying that Gruden is a done deal. Heard that on the golf course.
Here is a here you go, folks. Here is a post from 4 hours ago. Gruden is opening a big package of stuff from Missouri. So what's going to happen? Eli's going to Clemson.
Oh, my God.
And Gruden's going to Missouri. There you go. Here, I'll put it all together for you. You're welcome.
But who comes here?
Well, I don't know.
No, that doesn't solve anything. That does not help us in any way, shape, or form.
Dan Campbell's less successful brother, Reg Campbell, will be the new coach here. That's what we need to start doing. You know how, sometimes in some of our smaller communities, we have a hard time getting the big names. Like, I'll give you a great example.
Uh-huh.
In Cersei one time for a holiday concert, we didn't get Barbara Mandrell, but we got her two less talented sisters. That kind of thing.
So it's Barbara Mandrell and the Mandrell sisters, and you got the Mandrell sisters.
We just got the sisters, right? Yeah, no Barbara. Barbara needs a big room. Not happening. So we need somebody's nephew who's in coaching.
Okay.
Who's the cousin Oliver of coaching? That's who's going to get this job ultimately.
Okay. So you're talking about a Sean Miller, what's his brother?
Archie
Miller situation?
And then
Frank Stallone?
Yeah, like Frank Stallone.
Okay.
Yes, that's a great example. Or Billy Ripken.
Billy Ripken played in the majors for a while. You don't have to besmirch his name like that.
It would be, does Dabo have a brother?
I'm sure
that's
he
who they
does.
could get. Like Chris Swinney. There you go. There's your guy.
Stephen Baldwin.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
And you made me look it up. It's Arlene and Louise.
That's right.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
right.
good
Yes.
information. Are they from Colorado? Say
No.
yes.
Not
Thank
that I'm
God.
aware of.
Paul Petrino?
That would make sense.
Well, you're going to throw it on every down.
Well, yeah. Up 20.
So dumb.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Like Fred Saban. You're going to get him. That's what it is.
Does Nick have a brother?
I don't know.
You get Miss Terry. She's roaming the sidelines. She's going to show him who the real winner is.
Yeah.
Holly's right. Danny Nutt.
This is how this works. You can't get a big name, so you get people who played backup for the big name. You don't.
Or you do what what some of the clubs do, which is you can't get Metallica, so you get Jackal. Right. You get something like Jackal. For those who don't know, Jackal was a heavy metal band that featured a chainsaw.
Right, he played a chainsaw.
Yeah, he played a chainsaw.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I
not
like that.
with it didn't have the thread on it. It was just a chainsaw. Yeah.
Oh,
really.
I see.
Just a terrible band. Just god awful band. You're getting Dio, not Def Leppard. Don't besmirch Ronnie Chainsaw.
Grant says you're getting Ron Howard's brother. Hey, Clint Howard is a big name in Hollywood.
He
He's
is.
been in everything.
What about Roger Clinton?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, he lived next door to Mr. Sheffield on the Nanny.
Jamie's got it. Yeah. I mean, he's in college football. Stephen Belichick.
That's right.
Bring the mullet.
You would get Steve Belichick.
Yeah.
You would not get Bill. That's a good point.
There it is.
That's. You need to start searching in those corners of the internet for your next coach. Not the big names, the other names, because you're not going to get Barbara Mandrell. You're going to get Louise and Arlene or whatever their names are. That's who you're going to get.
Don't forget about, remember Billy Bear? Billy Carter?
Yeah, Billy Carter. He's
yeah.
dead.
Well,
unavailable. But if we're hiring dead people,
okay.
just bring back
All right,
Frank. Let's go.
Because we've opened this can, and Hog Wild and Van Buren. Jackal was not great. Okay, they were fine.
Oh, wait a minute.
They were fine.
Wait a minute. We've got a Jackal apologist.
We have a Jackal apologist on the text machine. They were not great. They had a gimmick.
I have seen it all.
I mean,
take me now, Lord. I've seen it all.
Obviously, you've clearly been to the Jackal Striper show.
Okay. Okay, but let's be honest about this for a moment. Not to pick on Hog Wild and Van Buren. I don't believe that's his real name either. By the way, Hog Wild.
No, I don't believe that.
You know, when you go to a concert and you're really, really loaded, like you think everything's great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You think a guy playing a chainsaw is great.
Yeah, it's not.
How do you mic that? Is that a lavalier situation?
Right. Fake Sterling says we can get Ozzy Canseco.
That's right. There we
M.A.
go.
in Glenwood says Jackal wasn't that bad.
Oh, we got another Jackal apologist.
5 of you out there in Arkansas, of all places. I mean, if you go to I don't know, Massachusetts, we're not going to find a lot of Jackal fans.
Well, this is their market, Arkansas.
Yeah.
They should play here more often.
Jackal is not a great band, guys. They were a band that played music ish. They played a chainsaw. I mean, wow.
Yeah. Larry in Oklahoma on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. It's a very bad idea to bleep talk Jackal during Bikes, Blues, and
Yeah, I didn't really think that through, did I?
You're going to get the bikers out there to turn your car over or something.
Hog Wild says, do not put Jackal in the group with Striper. Thank you for spelling it right. That's Stryper.
It is Bikes Blues up here, so
you can't smoke a dead cat without hitting a Harley.
Or seeing a guy with flabby arms and a cut off T-shirt.
Lot of passenger.
Some of y'all need to hit. Some of y'all need to do the curls, man. I mean, it's just gross.
Leave them alone.
It's gross. Nobody wants to see that. Your big old flabby arms. Come on.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
Here.
What?
We don't need to share everything.
Okay.
Okay, you don't have to share everything that's happened in your life with us.
We have an honest face, though.
Arturo says, I once saw a Jackal cover band.
Ooh. Whoa.
Okay, I don't need to know that.
Facsimile Jackal? Whoa.
He had a hacksaw.
You didn't even have it. You couldn't afford the chainsaw. You had a hacksaw.
How do you find a Jackal cover band?
How many Jackal songs can you name? I know When Will It Rain?
That's the only one I know.
I don't know any of them. I don't know. I'd probably know it if I heard it, but I don't know any of them.
They had like 2.
They only had one.
Yeah. I never done. I don't know. No.
Well, then there's the contest.
Yeah. Wow.
That's it. That's the list.
I mean, JM's right. You got to respect a guy that uses that as his gimmick and gets all the girls.
Right? Yeah. Well, that's something.
He carried that around like he's going to the mall.
It is his calling card.
Yeah. Wow.
Are you the guy? Are you the guy with the chainsaw? Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
What gave it away? The fact that you're carrying a chainsaw.
Why on earth, or what would make you think that you needed a chainsaw as part of your act?
Everybody's got to have a gimmick, right? I'm surprised there was never a heavy metal band where a guy played the Spoons. That would have been a cool thing, right?
Well, that's Blue Man Group.
Oh, okay, all right. But not a heavy metal band,
no. Spoons and heavy metal don't really.
I've seen Blue Man Group.
Me too.
That's in no way shocking.
No, but
they're not based in Colorado, are they?
No, but that's
thank
right.
God. All right. Lord help. I think they're coming back around here soon.
But you know what? I mean, it was a good show. They put on.
No. Blue Man Group's. I mean, that's a decent.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
It's a good show. Yeah, I think they're coming by here again soon.
Blue Man Group.
I think so.
Now that's like an off Broadway.
It's the touring group.
Okay.
It's the firefighters. It's probably not the Savannah Bananas, but they're going to be in town, I think.
And they're not going to be at the Amp. I mean,
no,
that's
they'll
a
be at the Art
Center.
Center.
Yeah, all the blue paint would melt if they went to the Amp, and then it'd look really weird.
Apparently, they have a song named "Lumberjack Down on Me."
Next April, they're in town.
All right.
Next April, 2026. Their next world tour.
Yeah. All right. Here's okay. Now this I cannot respect. Russell Mountain Home says Jethro Tull was a great concert. No, it wasn't. Jethro Tull sucked. Jethro Tull was, to use a Thai phrase, was ass. That look. If you've got a guy up there playing the flute in a heavy metal band, no, thank you. Jethro
They won
Tull.
that Grammy that one year. Remember that? They beat Metallica for best rock album or something. Did you say that already?
No, I remember that. And
wasn't that the Metallica, like the Black Album with Inner Sandman or whatever? Oh, yeah.
Sure was. Yeah, you tell me.
How did that lose?
I did because the Academy, they like people that play flutes. God,
it's an art house.
Jethro Tull sucks.
It's an art house album.
That's just awful. Awful.
Yeah. Hey, we're lucky in other parts of Arkansas. They don't get the Blue Man Group. They get the Indigo Man Group. So it's like them, but not as good. They do bang on pipes and stuff, though. But,
well, there you go.
That's right. Can you imagine? I've thought about this a couple times. So no one knows who those guys are.
Who? The Blue Man Group? No.
So they leave and walk amongst people, and no one knows who they are.
No
one knows.
Yeah, the regular people.
Yeah, they just put the bald cap on and the blue paint, and then no one knows who they are.
There's one blue man in the Blue Man Group that stands out. There's not a Diana Ross in the Supremes.
I don't even know the guys' names. But we don't know who these people are.
That's the point.
No, and they're all built the same. They all look like the same guy.
Yeah, you know why? They're like Menudo. They're just moving people in and out.
Oh, you think it's not the same guy?
I don't think it's all the same guys.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a controversy.
Is it?
Yeah. I want it to be the same people that have been doing this for 30 years or whatever it is.
No, I don't think you can make a career as a Blue Man Group or Groupie. Boy, can you imagine what their groupies look like? That's got to be weird,
That's
right?
messy.
I mean, I know what ours look like. That's weird.
That's messy.
Yeah, that's
Is that a furry situation?
That's an L.
Maybe it is.
Yeah.
Maybe it is.
Oh, boy.
I didn't know about furries until I started working here, so thank you guys for that.
You're welcome.
I didn't know about it till he brought it up a couple years ago.
I didn't know about it till I was face to face with one.
That's right. Yeah. Now they're in the schools. Wanting their own litter box.
That's not true. That is not.
I know, but I
true.
love to perpetuate the nonsense. That's my job in the media, is to perpetuate false stories and say that they're true. All right, we'll be back 17 in front of the hour.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Understand that we all have to take the arrow in the forehead.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Gentry Pioneers, we hope you had a great summer. The school year has begun and we are looking forward to a great year. We encourage you to visit our website at www.gentrypioneers.com, follow us on social media, and download our Gentry Public Schools app. There you can find important dates, news, and events to keep you updated on the exciting things going on in our schools. Gentry Pioneers, ensuring all students connect, learn, and succeed.
Hey, Razorback fans, gearing up for game day? Let Rudy's Country Store Barbecue in Fayetteville handle the food so you can focus on the fun. Rudy's group meals are perfect for tailgates, game day parties, and any hog wild get-together with your choice of 3 Oaks smoked meats, 3 signature sides, and all the fixins. They'll even throw in the tablecloth. Just order online at rudys.com or give them a call. With just 24 hours notice, Rudy's takes the stress out of last-minute plans. That's real Texas barbecue, the Rudy's way.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
This is Thomas Cole at Walker Brothers Menswear in Fayetteville and Rogers. We know showing up matters. Whether it's game day, a big meeting, or a night out, how you present yourself says everything. That's why we handpick exceptional clothing with service you can trust to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Being young with unlimited energy to burn. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
All guys lose their edge when they turn 40. The body has less testosterone. That's why I take Nugenix Total T.
I've heard about Nugenix. That really works?
Since I started taking Nugenix, I'm lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. I feel more energized at work. It's even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try?
Yep, send a text. It's that easy.
Text FORCE to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. It's the #1 selling testosterone boosting brand at GNC and Walmart. Do it now and they'll also send you a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, their newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text FORCE to 42424. That's FORCE to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Hi, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Well, beautiful weather out there. Of course, a lot of bikers coming in for Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue in Rogers. Good weather for that and anything else you got planned through the next couple of days. Tonight, clear skies. Not going to be as cool as last night, but the lows still dropping, low 60s tomorrow morning. And highs tomorrow afternoon, a little bit warmer in the mid-80s firmly for all of us. A lot of sunshine. Staying in the mid-80s we go into Friday. Temperatures may drop a tad for the weekend, but staying sunny for us. That's your Get Ready Weather. Only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach shows been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, streamed in the Mayo District, Patani, Thailand. You want to stream it too? You think they named it after him?
Mayo?
Thailand?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Okay. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com.
He couldn't handle that.
You got one of Google Play, Alexa, dot things. Say, hey! Play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll send Bill over to set it up. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car Hit That Line Now app.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, Aaron. Jethro Tull sucks.
Jethro Tull sucks.
Thank you.
Jethro Tull sucks.
Yeah, that's right.
Sucks.
Let's see here.
Not a good band. It's a terrible band. And what's their best song? Aqualung? Seriously. I mean, is that their best song?
Can you name another?
No. Locomotive.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not a Jethro Tull fan.
Not the
at all.
Locomotion.
No, not the Locomotion. Okay. That's totally different.
Everybody's doing a brand new dance now.
That's, yeah.
Are you thinking Kylie Minogue or are you thinking the original?
I'm thinking Kylie Minogue, actually, yeah. There it is. Alrighty. Way back Wednesday here.
I didn't realize how 80s this sounded.
Come on, baby. Do the
Remind me the next time Peter's on with us to harass him about this. This sucks.
But then Kylie Minogue did that other song that we liked.
Oh, yeah.
So that's okay. Yeah. That's the one, yeah. Is Nelly Furtado Australian or am I Megan Netto?
I don't know.
Okay.
She's probably from Denver.
No, she's Canadian.
Oh.
Because she always makes Steve Nash references in her song.
Close enough.
Okay. All right. I didn't know that. Is he from Colorado?
No, he's
okay,
he's from Canada.
I got to ask now.
Canada or Colorado? A new game coming soon.
This is the superior version of the Locomotion.
Oh, this is the...
This is the superior
Stones?
No, it's Grand Funk.
Oh, Grand Funk.
That's a superior version of the Locomotion.
Well, who originally did it? It wasn't the Ronettes. Who did the...
That's a great question. The Ronettes.
And didn't Carole King write that song?
I think so. I think that's right.
Her and Stoller? No, Gary Goffin and Carole King wrote the Locomotion.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
you had the Carole King right.
The D.D. Sharp. D.D. Sharp was it was written for her. She turned it down.
The Honorable
Little Evo.
The Honorable Bishop, Reverend Dr. Coach, Brother Pastor Tanner says Jethro Tull sucks. So God has spoken. God himself has said that Jethro Tull sucks.
Let's see here. The song is notable for making 3 appearances in the American top 3 in a different decade. Number 1 in 62, number 1 in 74, and number 3 in 1988 with Kylie Minogue. How about that? So the song's in the top 3 different times with 3 different artists.
It's good.
There you go.
Staying power.
It's like Carole King and Jerry Goffin knew how to write songs or something.
They knew what they were doing.
Let's stay in power there. There you go. Okay. And Arturo says Little Eva was Carole King's babysitter.
Really?
I don't know about that. Sure.
In Denver, I'm sure.
Probably, yes.
Probably in Denver,
Yeah,
Colorado.
She wasn't in the Brill building. She was in Colorado the whole time. That's what it is. All right. Let's see here. There was something else I wanted to. Speaking of Hollywood gossip here. I mean,
wake
this
up.
is I got the big scuttlebutt here on the big news of the week here.
Which is?
So Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban, they split up.
Yeah.
And the word on the street. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I love the word on the street.
The word on the street is Keith is already out there running around.
Oh,
he's already out there on the loose. That's what it says. Nicole and Keith's inner circle and the Nashville community believes he's already involved with a new woman.
Really?
Multiple sources connected to Nicole say all signs point to the fact that Keith is with another woman. Let's just say Nicole doesn't dispute that, but she's still shocked over it.
Yeah, but when does Tom Brady swoop in?
That's a good point.
Well,
she might be too old for Tom.
She's too old for Tom. She's not
58.
Tom's on that Leo plan. So you're telling me
there it is.
Keith Urban. See, this has been my experience. You immediately shack up with somebody after a breakup. You were the one. You were the one.
Oh, man.
Singing. It's a great song. Absolutely. Just a smile. Great song. Great song.
Not a good song.
Not a good song. This is a great song.
Right.
The Eagles don't have many great songs. They have a lot of very good songs. This is a great one.
Italy and Fry wrote this.
Yeah. Who do you think got burned in this one?
They told in the documentary they both would go to this place called Dantana's in L.A. and they would look at the women there who were married, but they'd leave at 10 o'clock because they're married women.
Right, they got to go home.
And you got the lion eyes going on there. You can't hide the lion eyes. Something like that. Anyway, I butchered that story, but it's close enough. All right, 877-377-6963. Very good. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline gets you in here on Ruscin and Zach. All right. Jamie and Fayetteville, not a fan of the Eagles, nor is Cementhead.
Okay.
So, Jamie, just know this. You are aligned with Cementhead.
Yeah, that's not a great place to be.
Choose wisely here. Choose very wisely. Okay, another hour. They're making us do more, and we will do that after these important messages.
I'm Brennan Evans in the 4029 newsroom. It's Wednesday, October 1st. Happy fall, y'all. Although it's still feeling more like summer. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee says we stay warm and dry all the way through the weekend. That's great for Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue, which began today in Rogers. Thankfully, the charity event is not being impacted by the government shutdown. But we'll tell you who is in Arkansas as we monitor any updates from Washington, D.C. Of course, everything we're following is available online right now at 4029tv.com and our free mobile app. That includes Elkins police arresting a student after they say the student had a weapon in their vehicle in the high school parking lot. And in sports, we have all the latest happenings on the Hill in Fayetteville and what has been a busy last few days with the Hog football coaching shakeup. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 for all the news that matters to you. Live, local, and late breaking.
WT Equipment and Wood Power Sports is hosting Fall on the Lot, a huge customer appreciation and community event, and Halftime will preview the activities. Hey, it's Phil Elson. Join Matt Jones and me for Halftime live from the Wood Power Sports location in Springdale on Friday, October 3rd. We'll look ahead to the festivities the next day and tell you how you can enter to win a Seaports 400 four-wheeler. Plus, we'll talk football and much more. Halftime live at Wood Power Sports in Springdale, Friday, October 3rd with ESPN Arkansas.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Hog fans, this is Robert.
And this is Matt.
This is Elizabeth, and we want to introduce the newest member to the Mann family, Raleigh.
Hello, 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 and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
Raleigh, you're not really new to the family or the Stadium Shop.
Yeah, I've been around a few years, and I can say it's awesome to be a part of the only family, alumni, and locally owned Razorback store in Arkansas.
You mean the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
And thank goodness we are the largest, because we've been receiving so much new stuff lately, like the new Nike jerseys and sideline apparel, as well as your favorite brands like Champion, Tommy Bahama, and Cutter and Buck, and just way too much stuff to mention here.
Hey, Raleigh, what state's famous for their small drinks?
Raleigh don't.
Matt, I gotta try. What state is famous for the smallest drinks?
Minnesota.
See, I told you.
Yeah, his dad jokes are so legendary.
Anyway, stop by the store at 989 South Razorback Road next time you're in Fayetteville.
Or call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Or shop the Googleator Facegram interweb page.
Dad, it's called a website, and it's shoponrazorback.com. Folks, it just does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs!
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
Kick off your weekend with the Morning Rush live at WT Equipment in Springdale. Friday, October 3rd from 9 to 11. Come back Saturday for the big event. It's the Fall on the Lot, brought to you by WT Equipment and Wood Power Sports. Stop by Saturday from noon to 4 for free burgers and hot dogs off the grill, games and activities for the whole family, and your chance to win a brand new ATV. Just bring a canned good or non-perishable food item for Feed 479. Each donation is an entry to win. Don't miss it. The Morning Rush live this Friday and Fall on the Lot Saturday. Only at WT Equipment and Wood Power Sports in Springdale.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose.
And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Fill my hole. Yeah. There we go. Howard Jones.
Told you.
And it's like roller skate music, like
Yeah, that's
85.
Right. Couple skate. Couple skate.
Yeah, now the opposite way.
Right. 877-377-6963. You know, we're big on closing the loops around here.
We are?
Let me close the loop here. Here are the nominees in 1988 for best heavy metal rock.
Okay.
Let's see here. Hard rock metal performance. Here are the nominees. Blow Up Your Video by AC/DC.
Okay.
Cold Metal by Iggy Pop.
Uh-huh.
Nothing Shocking by Jane's Addiction.
Okay.
And Justice for All, Metallica. And Crest of a Knave, Jethro Tull.
Ugh.
And the winner is Jethro Tull.
Now that was for a performance.
Yeah, performance.
It wasn't for like album of the year. It wasn't, song of the year. It was for a live performance.
No, it was for the rock, I guess, rock record of the year or something like that.
Yeah, that's not right.
No.
That's terrible. That should be wrong. That should be investigated.
Apparently, and by the way, giving the award away, Alice Cooper and Lita Ford, they were presenting the award. And you could hear people booing in the auditorium when they did this.
They weren't booing Lita. I know that. No, they were not.
They're not saying flute. They're booing, folks. Because Jethro Tull, you see what I did there? All right.
Jethro Tull sucks.
Yeah,
God, they're horrible.
I concur. We have Grill Bill coming up at 5 o'clock today here on Ruskin and Zach. And then a special treat because Zach has to go host a parade in the 5 o'clock hour.
Literally.
No, he's literally doing a parade. Yeah. So we have unearthed from deep in the Disney vaults.
The recesses of the archives.
That's right. Remember that? Get it now before it goes back into the Disney vault.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
We have the donkey call. And I can think of no better way to celebrate a bye week than to play the donkey call.
Joe and Avoca.
Well, not now. But
it's right there. It is.
So we will do that in the 5 o'clock hour.
After yesterday's Burl Ives,
I know, right?
and the riding the powder keg on high on weed, I figured the donkey call would probably be. I also found the Nuns of Beaver Lake.
Oh, good.
Bill hadn't been around for any of this. Bill,
right? Yeah.
There was a time when Joe was on such a roll. Because we've got a word that we use around here all the time. It's become part of the show.
Yeah,
synchronized exercising.
He was cooking, yeah.
There was a day that Joe was in Eureka, I believe, and he began exercising in a room, and the people next to him suddenly also decided to exercise at the same time.
And then in the other room next door, they were exercising.
And then we had what he referred to as synchronized exercising.
Right.
This was on the heels of the Nuns of Beaver Lake, which were nuns that were trying to whoop him.
And he wasn't in Van Nuys when he was doing
that. No. He was like 5 years old. Didn't he like get kicked out of like kindergarten or something?
Who?
Joe.
Oh yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
that's why the nuns were mad at him.
Right, but we did find the donkey call, and you're gonna have to set it up a little bit because it's from a podcast, so I kind of cut it down. But the whole call is there.
Okay, all right.
Including Bob.
Oh, yeah, Bob. Yeah, Bob.
When you asked him, well, how did the donkey get in the back of your car? I don't know. That's a hell of a story.
And real quick, are you guys familiar with the Runaways? The musical group, the Runaways?
Dear God, are they from Colorado?
No.
Hold on.
We were talking about Lita Ford.
Oh, okay. I love Lita Ford.
It was Lita Ford, Joan Jett.
I love Joan Jett.
And Pat Benatar was
really.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a super group.
Yeah, that's ABBA.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Super group.
Amazing they didn't have any hits. Now, was this before or after they were famous?
Oh, this was before that.
Okay, so it wasn't like the Traveling Wilburys
where they
got all the old guys together.
Yeah, because there's also some lady named Sandy West, Jackie Fox, and Sherry Curry.
Or the Highwaymen.
Yeah.
That was the country super group with Cash and Christopherson and Waylon and the other guy. Willie, that's right. Willie.
Chris Gaines.
No, not Chris
serial
Gaines.
killer Chris Gaines.
Although they did do an SNL one year where Garth Brooks was the host and Chris Gaines was the musical actor.
That's pretty good.
They did
I
do
like
that once. I do remember that. I don't remember. God, where would you even find a Chris Gaines record? Honestly, where would that be?
Amazon.
In a bin somewhere.
BE providing some context. What we were talking about was that Joe got told not to come back to daycare.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wookiee porn still uses synchronized exercising to this day. Yeah, we all do.
It's a great way to say something
exactly.
without, saying the other
Wes
thing.
wants to see me eat pudding with my fingers. I did find that.
Although now that the FCC is closed, I think we can pretty much say whatever we want about
you
it.
You can't. We can.
Yeah, that's right. That's pretty cool. I don't have a problem with that.
Holly has all the music that we have been talking about. Holly has a comment. She says it's all garbage.
Okay.
She would like to talk about 90s R&B.
What, like Jodeci? Like Belle Biv DeVoe? Like, what are we talking about here?
Jodeci?
I don't know.
Wow.
Who's the guy that did the? And I was wrong about Pat Benatar, by the way. She was not a runaway.
Okay.
That's a lap.
But who was the guy that did the Cotton of Our Life?
Cotton Eye Joe?
Aaron Neville?
Aaron Neville.
The fabric of our lives? The commercial? That's Belle Biv DeVoe.
That is right.
Poison. That's what that is.
Yo, slick. Low. What's that, like 90?
I don't know. I don't know.
I remember them playing.
All of this is so much more fun to talk about than a coaching search that's not going to be over for 2.5 months.
Yes.
This is great.
Yes.
We are back. We are so back. And we got the donkey call in the 5 o'clock hour. What more do you want?
Yeah. I mean, you had Burl Lives yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. What more do you want?
I don't know.
Please. All this for free? What a value. The greatest value in entertainment right here. That's a Bare Naked Ladies 1 week. Bottom 6, Padres 3, Cubs 0.
Yeah, Machado just went deep after crashing into the railing. He's such a diva.
Yeah,
he lays there for 5 minutes.
Because he doesn't play for your team anymore.
Well, yeah.
That's
Machado never played for my team.
Oh, okay.
Played against my team a lot.
The Padres must win to force a Game 3 tomorrow at Wrigley Field. And earlier today, the what do you call it? The Guardians won,
yeah.
and so they'll have a Game 3 tomorrow in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. There's your update. Now, what was the other song you were trying to play there? And
I don't
walked
know.
all over
It was the Bengals.
It was the Bengals' Eternal Flame.
Oh, Eternal Flame. Yeah, that's a good one.
Susanna Hoffs.
Oh,
that's right. Well, let's
leave it at
see
that.
here.
Yeah, that's all you got to say.
No. Bruce in Nashville. Why hasn't Jimbo Fisher's name come up on anything?
Maybe he sucks. I don't know.
Okay, y'all, here's the deal, okay? Here's the deal. Powerful people put certain names in certain circles. This is just what they do. And, that name hasn't been put into this circle yet. It doesn't mean it won't be.
No.
But like I said, we got 10 weeks to figure this out. It's not going to happen tomorrow.
No.
It's not going to happen next Saturday when Tennessee is the opponent. So, why get all worked up about this?
When the season
Enjoy your prime time in the Palace, and that's it.
When the season is officially lost, you'll be closer to getting the result.
Here's a hater texting in here.
Okay.
Bailey, at what time do the Cardinals play? Ooh.
Hey!
Ouch.
Targeting.
Cardinal fans, reaction. My dad was not impressed with the opening remarks of one Chaim Bloom, the new general manager of the Cardinals.
He's your problem now. He is your problem. That guy is a clown.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
A clown. They got rid of him. He's the one that signed Devers to that massive deal.
Yeah.
And then skipped town, financially ruined the Red Sox until they, shipped his butt over to San Francisco.
Good move.
Yeah, I feel great about it.
Good move. Quality move there. That's right.
Chaim Bloom.
That's right. Why is Zach hosting a parade?
Springdale's homecoming.
Oh, yeah.
They asked me to.
Are you going to say, don't they look lovely, June?
No.
Oh.
I want to. No. My part is very, very simple. I'm at the start-finish line. I am simply there to send them on their way and announce who they are.
Okay.
That is my goal today. It's not to flub somebody's name.
That's exciting.
I'm excited about it.
Very exciting. Big Mike is texting in. An Italian guy on video just taught me how to perfectly dice an onion. Well, that's an important thing.
That's good.
It's very good.
Here's one. Hacker pointing out the Rockies fired their GM today. Bill?
Yeah, I saw that, but it doesn't really matter because,
Don't have any talent.
Right.
Yeah.
And they still got the crap owner, so
They're just repainting the house.
Right. Yeah, that's all they're doing.
The foundation is still bad. The pipes don't work. They're just repainting the
Getting
house.
a new roof.
That's right. Getting a new
might
roof.
be getting
That's
some siding.
right. Getting a new roof.
You're welcome.
Pipes are still going to freeze in January, but by God, we got a new roof.
That's right.
All right. Ben is on the phone here.
Oh,
Oh, boy. Put your helmets on. Here's Ben. Hi, Ben. Good afternoon.
Guys, I'm playing nice today.
What happened?
Legitimate question.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I really don't know. I got possessed or something. Touched by an Angel. That was the name of the show.
Oh, yeah. Roll it down.
Matt Campbell. Matt Campbell, Iowa State.
Yes.
Why isn't his name coming up? Number 2, the head coach at Memphis. And nobody knows this guy's name, but he's got the longest winning streak in college football. They're 9-0 through the last, obviously 9 games, 2 seasons. They're 9-0. Nobody knows this guy's name. Last but not least, Pittman won 6 home conference games in 6 years. So right now, anybody would be improvement. But Matt Campbell, he's won some big games at Iowa State. Nothing exciting, but he's going to win more than 6 conference home games in 6 years, is my guess. But why aren't either of those 2 names? I think this Bobby Petrino, it's the easy pick. It's like going back to your ex on a drunk night, I just don't drunk text your ex-wife or your ex-girlfriend. That's what it feels like going back with Bobby. That's what it feels like. I know it's bikes and blues. He's probably up there on his Harley right now anyway. I hope with his wife, but it's just what it is. What are your thoughts on Matt Campbell or the guy from Memphis? And his name is probably the guy from Memphis. Go ahead.
That's Ryan Silverfield.
Thank you, Ben. Yes.
I said Matt Campbell, 15 times. Ryan Silverfield, to me, is dangerous. I don't like the way he coaches games, and I know that the style that he coaches won't translate to the SEC. He takes way too many risks.
It's like when
way.
Letterman was on at 12:30,
Yeah.
and then he moved to 11:30, and he had to change a few things because you can't do a 12:30 show at 11:30. Like you can't
have monkey cam.
That's right. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't have just bulbs, and then what is it? What was it? Just shades. You can't do as many remotes. You have to get Rupert G to do the remotes, stuff like that. Anyway, you can't run an SEC franchise, and let's just call it what it is, a franchise, like you can an American franchise. That's a good assessment there. I don't know.
The onside kick, the reverse that the wide receiver just threw straight up in the air. You're on Adderall if you're throwing that up in the air. That bothered me a lot.
I honestly wanted to go lay down on Pinnacle Hills Parkway watching both of those coaches, Pittman and Silverfield, manage the clock in the last 2 minutes of the first half of that game. Like I was like, this is offensive to anyone who has ever had a whistle. This is awful. This is absolutely a disgrace what these 2 guys are doing here. But hey, you know what? Arkansas always makes the wrong move.
They do.
So, it's possible, I guess.
Bill, Ross in Paris would like to know, are you a member of the Mile High Club?
Well, technically, because, I just lived there.
I guess if you... Yeah, I guess technically, yeah, you would be.
Y'all got to save your bullets for Grill Bill, man. Come on. What are you doing here? Save it.
Is that a loan?
No. There was some synchronization going on.
Right.
Here we go.
We got
Disappointed sports fan. This one's to you, Derek.
Yeah.
Derek, I put this to you. Bobby has apologized to the point of tears. Can we not forgive him, please? Our coach is not a human. Please forgive him. Derek.
What?
How would you like to respond to that?
Look, man, I couldn't care less about any of this. Whatever. If that's what you want to do, fine. I don't care. I don't. Good for you, disappointed sports fan.
Bobby not wearing a wedding ring during the press conference the other night.
I would have to be mad at him to forgive him. So I was never mad at him. So therefore, there's no reason to forgive him. He didn't do me wrong. So I don't. He doesn't need my forgiveness because he didn't do anything wrong to me. So no, we're handing out too much unnecessary forgiveness around here. You know what I mean? All right, Ryan in Greenwood, Lewis Automotive Hotline. Let's go to Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
Hey guys, thanks for having me on the show.
Yep.
Hey, so just a thought. If we really want to make this Battle Line rivalry a rivalry, let's still drink from Missouri. He's an Arkansas guy, am I correct?
He is. All right, thank you, Rob.
He is.
What a dynamite phone call that was.
He does
Thank
not
you.
like. He is not. He's not care for this place very much.
Okay, but by your Wall of Promises card,
Mm-hmm.
would the Iron Curtain start to fall?
No.
Say November 2nd.
No.
Okay. all
He is a guy at Missouri right now that would be a lot like Lashley, in line for bigger jobs. Why would you leave a program that's in the top 25 that you've got rolling, that you're comfortable at, making all the money, you got the NIL, the whole thing there? Why would you leave there to come and try and rebuild this thing?
Right.
The call for he's 5 hours from home.
To put in your 5 years to get your buyout, get your second big payday, and then get canned because people get mad at you.
Right. Or
because you met expectations.
or
By
you
the way, this season, okay, so nobody liked how the Notre Dame game went, fine. But from a record standpoint, they have met expectations.
The Memphis game got away from them. But, yeah, I mean, they're within
they're
a game,
right there.
They're within a game of where they should be.
Right.
But the Notre Dame game was kind of the nail in the coffin. The Memphis game was the one that really got the ball rolling.
Right.
Drink's going to be at one of those top jobs. If Clemson comes open, man, you can pencil his name in. Him, Clemson, that's a match made in heaven.
Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
Let's see here. All right, let's break here because there's nothing productive coming out of the phones or the text line here. So we're going to pause and talk about Mock Legal Solutions. Jackie Mock, our friend there at Mock Legal Solutions in Salisaw and at Fort Smith. Handles family law plus insurance. Get you that rec check or that insurance check that you need. They understand regular people cannot afford these dream team $5,000 retainer situations. And then you got to pay more money after that. They offer flat fees, low down payments, and payment plans for regular people. MockLegalSolutions.com. MockLegalSolutions.com. Real advice, reasonable price.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Quite honestly, I don't know that anything's the matter with their football program, but just normal football issues.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Man, this takes me back to the 2000s.
All your Y2K favorites are back for only $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to MyBookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
Neil Young is getting old, searching for a heart of gold. His only number one song is the number one thing most people get wrong. We tend to think we're as good as gold, but in Jeremiah 17:9 it's told, the human heart is desperately wicked right from the start. The Holy Spirit will rip you apart, but then give you a new heart. Mine for the treasure of Jesus written in the scrolls. Otherwise, you're chasing fool's gold. I'm Pastor Heath from Woodland. Read about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got trophies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite.
All the time.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby with the 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Well, beautiful weather out there. Of course, a lot of bikers coming in for Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue in Rogers. Good weather for that and anything else you got planned through the next couple of days. Tonight, clear skies. Not going to be as cool as last night, but lows still dropping, low 60s tomorrow morning. Highs tomorrow afternoon, a little bit warmer in the mid-80s firmly for all of us. A lot of sunshine. Staying in the mid-80s we go into Friday. Temperatures may drop a tad for the weekend, but staying sunny for us. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair, because there's nowhere to sit. You get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Errol-Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. UCLA fired their offensive coordinator, or they mutually parted ways, whichever one you want to believe. Tino Sunseri, gone. He was at Indiana last year, averaged 44 a game. He's at UCLA this year, averaging 14. So he gone.
That's a tough one.
And Major League Baseball playoffs are underway. The Cubs are down 3-0 in the bottom of the seventh. That's game 2. The Tigers have already extended, or excuse me, the Guardians have already extended the first American League wild card. They will play game 3 tomorrow. And the Browns are going to start to Dylan Gabriel on Sunday against the Vikings in London. I would bet every everything I have on the Vikings.
Okay, you know what that means, folks.
Bet the Browns.
Load up on the Browns.
Your Ruscin and Zach X Polls brought to you by absolutely nobody in particular. When a call comes in, you don't want to answer it, what do? You let it ring, swipe, send it to voicemail. 67.7% of you said let it ring. My uncle called me 4 times in 8 minutes, and each time I sent him to voicemail. Can you properly use an Oxford comma? 55.7% of you say you don't know what an Oxford comma is.
Yeah, I'm not too clear on that.
Is the thumbs up emoji the international sign that a text conversation is over? 88% of you now say, yes, it is. And those are your Ruscin and Zach X Polls. Folks, get out there. Grab that ass.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, a couple of things here. Another a newsworthy item here. In the, well, at least you're not those people department.
It's always good to be them.
Oklahoma State Director of Player Development, what's this guy's name? Rickety Jones has been suspended indefinitely following a verbal altercation with a Oklahoma State player during Saturday's game.
It's going well. All right,
so let's go through the Oklahoma State timeline, shall we? Let's there's been a lot happening over in Stillwater. Let's go through this. All right. Gundy fired on a Tuesday.
Correct. Week from yesterday.
Yeah, week from yesterday. Right.
Yep.
They go to Baylor, they lose.
Bad.
They fire Todd Grantham.
Correct.
By the way, those of you that know college football, everywhere Todd Grantham goes, the head coach gets fired.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. He's undefeated. He's
not very good.
No, he's terrible.
Okay.
No, he's terrible.
That's
He's
why
the
they get
modern-day
fired.
Ted Roof. He sucks.
John Tenuta.
Oh, are we going bad defensive coordinator?
You want to go bad defensive coordinator? I can do this.
Oh, man.
Brian Van Gorder.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Beat me. Come on, what do you got?
That's an ugly-looking dude, too.
Oh, man.
Paul Rhodes.
Paul Rhodes sucked.
He worked there.
Paul Rhodes sucked. He was at Iowa State and had success.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
And then he was Chris Ash.
Chris Ash. There you go. Where's Rob Smith at these days?
Rob
with 2 B's.
Yeah, Rob Smith.
Right.
I don't know.
It's like Wayne Fontes.
Right.
Wayne Fontes at night.
Fontes.
And then on top of after the defensive coordinator gets fired, a director of player development got suspended. If you're in player development, why are you screaming at the players?
Isn't your job to develop the player, not scream at them?
You're supposed to develop the players, not yell at them.
Like John Chavis.
John Chavis.
He sucked.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a great nickname, though.
Yeah.
Chief.
Sure.
Good in the 90s, though.
Yeah,
good in the 90s.
Couldn't stop the zone read, but
Good
yeah.
90s. Yeah, he was good. Let's see here. Okay, this is a borderline one.
Yep.
Because he did have a good minute there. Was Jolie Dunn a bad defensive coordinator?
No, he's just weird.
Okay, weird. All right.
It's just weird.
All right, fine. I just wanted to.
He would literally blitz 11 guys.
Trial balloon.
Yeah, he wasn't great, but he was all right.
Yeah, Rick Egan Greenwood has the answers to the test.
Okay.
Todd Grantham's going to end up working for Petrino
That's
here.
probably true.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, probably true.
Haven't they suffered enough, man?
Yeah.
Please, no.
That would, man, you watch that staff get put together, and you're just like, whoa.
Oh, man. Let me try and go through here the list of coaches that Todd Grantham has gotten canned.
Okay.
All right. Let me see what we got here. He was at Georgia for a minute. Yeah.
Ted Roof.
Dad said Ted Roof.
Oh,
yeah.
did you?
Ted Roof's bad. Yeah. He was at Louisville 2.0 with Petrino. Got fired.
Yeah, got fired.
Florida with Mullen. Yeah, he got canned. That's what happened there.
How do you keep getting jobs?
I don't know. Then he did a couple of He did an analyzing job for 1 year at Alabama. He went to Nick Saban's reform school at Alabama.
Yes.
And then he went and worked for the last 2 seasons for the New Orleans Saints.
That's going well. Yeah, that's going well.
And Dennis Allen, the Saints head coach, got fired. That's right.
Yeah.
And now he's at Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
He lasted 4 games. He was the coordinator for 4 games.
That's not great. That's a bad precedent.
Holy Lord.
Hey, how soon till Auburn digs up some co-ed that Freeze had a thing with?
Oh, are they trying to get rid of him?
Yeah, Harsin him.
Well, if he loses, if he keeps losing, they'll do something like that.
Abner pointing out that Hector Elizondo was a bad defensive coordinator. Actually, Hector Elizondo was Straight Arrow Ted Gennaro. He was the head coach. Robert Loggia was the defensive coordinator.
Oh, the guy from Big on the keyboard?
Yeah, at Texas State, the Armadillos.
Oh, man. Who else?
Willie Robinson?
Willie Robinson.
High school.
Reggie
they called
Herring.
Reggie. Reggie was calling Gus high school.
That's right, yeah.
Well, Gus is still working, right?
Yeah.
Reggie's not.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see
There's an opening here, and no one took it.
Well,
Good.
no, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing part of the problem, maybe.
What's that?
Some of you guys are suggesting offensive coordinators. Do we understand?
Well, who knows defense better than the offensive guys?
We got 3 texts.
You got to reverse engineer this.
3 texts that say Dan Enos. So clearly,
it's a
y'all
new
don't
plan.
know anything.
It's a new plan. Reverse engineer it. You're going to have an offensive coordinator run the defense, and they're going to have a defensive coordinator run the offense.
That's the Patriot way.
That's right. Exactly. That is a Bill Belichick model right there. There you go.
See, guys, what happens
Matt Patricia and
when
his
the
pencil.
team has the ball, that's called offense. And when the team doesn't have the ball, that's called defense. We're talking about when they don't have the ball. Jeez.
By the way,
go.
By the way, we missed an opportunity.
We did?
Here. Yes.
Us?
Well, you brought up Reggie Herring.
Yeah, high school.
Do you know the last job Reggie Herring had?
I'm afraid to ask.
He was the linebacker coach until 2021.
Oh, come on.
For the Denver Broncos.
There was no
meat, green buns.
Bring
him on a Super Bowl.
Nugget,
all right?
Green buns.
Show some respect.
Green buns.
Tell me that he coached with the Denver Broncos. A nondescript tenure with the Denver Broncos.
He won the Super Bowl.
No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Was he there in 2015?
Yes, he was. First year.
Well, what because of him? Really?
Show some respect, man.
Nugget meat.
That's a
no
Rocky
reason.
Mountain Minute.
There's just no reason. That has nothing to do with
Hold on,
That was funny.
please.
It's Rocky Mountain Minutes brought to you by Sloan Walker. They're looking for a licensed journeyman and an apprentice to join their team at Sloan Electric in Fort Smith. Competitive starting pay, paid vacation, 6 paid holidays, and your overtime. 479-461-4302. That's 461-4302 in the River Valley. Sloan Electric. We can power up together.
His son coaches at Texas. Hey, we could get Adam Herring
Was he the
to
guy
run
with
the
the
Arkansas
monkey?
defense. No, I don't
okay.
think that was.
Is that guy still coaching?
Probably.
With
I
the,
don't know.
with the stripper that had the monkey.
You
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
the one that attacked the trick or treaters.
Yes,
that was like 2 years ago.
Yes, it was. Yes,
Okay.
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You remember your first trip to Unversion Island?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes.
All right, we'll be back and we'll do the drive home and all that stuff coming up. It's 4:30.
Keith Burns.
Oh yeah, Keith Burns, a doppelganger to Houston Nutt, sort of. I never could figure that out as a
with
teenager.
a receding hairline, yeah.
Yeah, they looked similar.
That's fair.
Very confusing to a. He was like Houston Nutt's stuntman.
Yeah.
Like they take Houston out and put Keith Burns in to do the
Sometimes you did
stunts.
the coach's show and none of us knew it.
That's right. Who knew? Snuck him in there. It was a parent trap situation. That's what it is.
Marcus Muck from the Panto.
We'll be back.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
It's like they've given the show to insane people.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Are you suffering from chronic joint pain like Heather?
I have terrible arthritis and have had it for quite a while. And I've gone to all kinds of doctors trying to figure out what to do. And everybody just said surgery. And surgery was months of rehab. And I didn't want to do that.
But then Heather discovered QC Kinetics, local medical professionals who specialize in natural biologic treatments, non-invasive solutions designed to repair and restore damaged tissue in your joints. And she absolutely loves the results.
I like to tell anybody who's suffering that there are options that are not steroids, that are not surgery. You owe it to yourself to find out about QC Kinetics and find out what they can do for you.
No surgery, no drugs, no downtime. Discover QC Kinetics and learn more about natural biologic treatments with lasting results.
Call QC Kinetics 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your mower with a Hustler from WT Equipment. Hustler mowers are built tough, cut cleaner, and make yard work faster and easier. Right now, WT Equipment has great deals on Hustler Zero Turn, so you can get professional results without the hassle. Stop by your nearest WT Equipment location today and see why Hustler is the mower of choice for homeowners and pros alike. Go by and see them at WT Equipment or find them online at WTEquip.com. 20 years strong and still cheering on our Hogs. Signature Bank of Arkansas is your hometown team when it comes to banking. Whether you're running a small business, buying your first home, or raising the next generation of Hog fans, we've got your back. With local decisions, personalized service, and smart financial tools for every stage of life.
I'm going to be an MVP.
That includes young investor accounts perfect for future MVP. Signature Bank, strengthening connections through every interaction. Visit Signature Bank and let's win together. Signature Bank of Arkansas is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The voice of the Razorbacks is Chuck Barrett, and he chose McDonald Eye Associates for his recent cataract surgery.
I went to McDonald Eyes. I can see in a way I've not seen in a long time. And I'm looking forward to this football season because of that. Your eyes are a big deal. I don't care if you're a sports play-by-play guy or what you do. You have to have trust. My trust was developed because I knew they were listening to me.
For your best vision, trust McDonald Eye. Online and same-day appointments at mcdonaldeye.com.
Life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think you don't need it? There's lots of excuses for putting off life insurance. But if you weren't there, who would pay the mortgage and other bills? With Ethos, you could be covered in 10 minutes and boom, family protected. Ethos, fast and easy online term life insurance. Up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at ethos.com/play. That's ethos.com/play.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs, with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you, from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
Hi there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby of the 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Well, beautiful weather out there. Of course, a lot of bikers coming in for Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue in Rogers. Good weather for that and anything else you got planned through the next couple of days. Tonight, clear skies. Not going to be as cool as last night, but the lows still dropping, low 60s tomorrow morning. Highs tomorrow afternoon, a little bit warmer in the mid-80s firmly for all of us. A lot of sunshine. Staying in the mid-80s we go into Friday. Temperatures may drop a tad for the weekend, but staying sunny for us. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Oh, we got a lot going on here.
Yeah.
We got some stuff
Bunga
going.
bunga.
That's right. All right, we'll be back. No, we are back. We're not going to be back. We are back. We is. I'll wake up here eventually. Or maybe not. I don't know. Before we do the drive home, a quick update. Willie Robinson is still alive.
Yes. Yeah, that we were dancing.
But he has not coached since Arkansas fired him in 2011. So.
That's perfect for us. And we were kind of dancing around the Willie Robinson thing because we weren't sure. Yeah, you never want to do that. But he's very much alive. So, all right, let's soldier on.
Okay. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Which one do I want here? Which one do I want? Let's go here.
This is going to be Catfight City.
Rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
I don't let stupid people bother me.
Woo pig.
Well, that's a constant. That's like a mantra during a coaching search around here. Don't let stupid people bother you.
Right.
Oh. By the way, Willie Robinson is 69 years of age.
Oh, he's perfect.
He'll be 70 in the next football season.
Man.
That's right. Did you clip the thing he said today?
I'm working on that. I've got it. Yeah, I've got it.
And yes, he's the coach that looked like Wilford Brimley. Thank you, Scott, the tortilla guy on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Oh man! All right, let's see. Well, we have a pending crisis here in the Ruscin and Tech studio.
Going on.
We have a pending crisis now. May I tell the story,
please?
Okay. Zach, the story of Zach's headphones. Zach was in a situation. He left the situation and could do whatever he wanted.
That's correct.
And he bought these headphones.
Oh, no. Okay, we skipped over a step.
Okay, all right.
During this situation,
right,
I was told, don't buy those.
Okay.
And I bought them anyway.
Right. And now, for those of you that are looking into podcasting or whatever you want to do, the Sony 7506 is like the industry standard.
Yeah.
It's if you're going to sit in here and talk for 4 hours a day, you need to be comfortable. And I don't get any free headphones out of this, believe me. And they are the most comfortable headphone that I've ever found. This is my third pair, I think. I have some at home that are kind of worn, and I just use them at home. So Zach has this pair.
Yep.
And in the last break, the ear pad has completely fallen off the headphone.
It has.
And it's
a very sad day. I feel like I can still fix it.
Of course you do.
I feel like I can get these back together. Some glue. Bill, can I borrow some Gorilla Glue? You're my Gorilla Glue guy.
I can bring it in tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you. I feel like I can do this.
I feel like it's time to let them go. But we will taxidermy them and hang them in a place of honor in this studio. They will not be forgotten, and they will not be thrown away. But let them go, man. They were loyal and good to you for a long time.
6+ years I've had these things.
1,500 shows.
It's one of the longest relationships I've ever had, right here.
I know.
These headphones. And I can fix them. I can put them back together. I can. They still work, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a short in this one, but, this is the symbol of my victory.
I know, yes.
This is my victory.
But, they put in good work for you.
They are on sale.
Time to let them rest.
Though.
Let them rest.
They're on sale.
We'll put them in a place. We'll put them in a lucite box and honor them in here. We'll hang them from the rafters, whatever you want to do. We'll honor them.
We're in a situation here, like with your license, where if I order them, I'm going to have to wait a week, and I'm still going to have to use them.
Yeah.
So why? Why even order them? If I got to wait a week, I can, just ride this out. It's like a comfy pair of drawers. I've had these things forever. They fit my head.
Yeah.
They shape to my head, and I've actually put yours on by accident.
Yeah.
And mine don't sound like that.
No.
No. Mine are a little higher tinge to them.
Oh yeah.
I love these things though.
Yeah.
And again, simple. I can fix it. I can make it right. I can fix it.
Okay. All right. Well, we're just
You're gonna go all Steve Austin on this thing.
You can fix it. They make parts for them, don't they?
We can repair them. I don't know. Do they make now? Boy, this is really inside baseball, folks. Sennheiser makes replacement ear pads.
They do.
But does Sony? I don't know the answer to that. They don't?
Mm-mm. Not for these, no.
Oh, okay. But Sennheiser does.
Yeah, Sennheiser does.
They'll make replacement ear pads. Because I bought an old pair of the good Sennheiser headsets, and I redid them. I got new ear pads and stuff on there.
Like the Sennheisers, you actually, when you get the earpiece, they plug in at the base. These don't. The wire runs up into.
When that wire gets cut, it's over.
They're done.
Yeah, it's over.
Here's somebody who wants to bronze them. No, they're still working.
We
Leave
could
it alone.
bronze
like baby shoes.
Right? Yes. Are we still doing
It
that?
was just a sad. It was like a sad moment when I realized that my ear pad just fell out.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Right.
These things and I have been through a lot.
You need to take the arrow to the forehead, and you just need to
that
let
mean?
it. I have no idea. I don't know.
I have no idea what that means.
He was in his free time. He's been reading books about Geronimo. I don't know what that means. I have no idea.
Guys, I'm not Pittman. I'm not sitting here saying I can make it right and we're going to the national title game. No, I just. Wookie Porn says I sound like a guy looking at the hot women inmates to bail out.
I could change her.
We are your show for headset talk. Listen, the headset is incidental to this.
Well,
This is a 6-year relationship.
Yeah,
that I've had
it's
with
more
you.
than a headset.
Yeah,
it's more than headphones.
There's a lot to this.
Headset has a mic. Headphones just have the cans. What have you considered going to the in-ear earbud situation?
Yeah, I did. Mike Neighbors has texted.
Okay.
He says
on the Lewis Automotive Group.
Yes, I can bronze them and put them on the shelf next to the other one of the other items. Oh, it's WNBA item. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'd be okay with that in my headphones.
Now, that is a place of honor right there.
Yes.
That is a place of honor. Well, I mean, you could save those and we'll put them in the Sportscaster and Sports Writer Hall of Fame building.
Yeah. Well, there's no building.
There isn't?
No.
Then I was misled on the whole situation.
I don't think you understand.
I understand.
Yeah, I know.
I want to honor them. I don't want to throw them away. But at some point, we got to make a decision here.
When do we pull the plug?
You've got an 18-year-old dog. Do we really need to perform a knee surgery? I don't know if we need to do that.
I think we do.
Oh, all right,
I think,
fine.
Bill, bring the Gorilla Glue. These things are going to live on for another month.
Or I'll just stop by an electronics place on the way home.
No.
Because I drive past one every day.
No, that doesn't fix. Sometimes I don't want to fix it.
I don't know if you can get these off the rack, though.
Yeah, these are not.
I don't think you can
No,
get those.
and then the annoying thing is, I got the fancy Bose in here, and every time he comes in here in the morning, he won't even touch mine.
No, won't.
Well, I mean, it's like a cop using another guy's gun.
Exactly.
You're not going to do that. I mean, you use your own gun.
Right. Chase is right. I don't want to let go of the symbol of my defiance. This is my Tiananmen Square. That's what this is. I sat there and
the guy with the grocery bag.
I'm still buying them. I'm doing it. You hag. I'm doing it. I don't care what you said. This is my Tiananmen.
All right.
That's what this is.
You're the guy with the grocery bags.
In front of the tank.
Right, yeah, that's right. This is every great protest right here. I still have them. They're here. They're mine. It's me. I did this.
You're Hasselhoff performing on the Berlin Wall. That's what's going on here.
Gilligan says, stop by your local Radio Shack or Circuit City and get a new pair.
That's
no,
right.
It's not. It's not the point.
Both of those are closed, by the way. At least here. Yeah. You may still have a Radio Shack in your town. I don't know.
Again.
No, I think they're all closed.
They're all gone?
I can still remember. You know what book I was reading at the time when I was told not to buy them?
The Art of War.
No, I was reading the Irishman.
Oh, yeah.
And I was feeling in a very mob-style mood. And I grabbed my phone. Don't buy those. Leap you. And, I went and bought them. They were on the doorstep the next day.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. They're so nice.
They are. They're wonderful.
They're so nice.
And they're mine.
They are yours.
They're mine.
Right.
They're mine.
My first pair. I remember my first pair of Sony headphones like this.
I remember my first pair.
I remember my first pair.
Yeah, I remember.
I found some website somewhere.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
These things retail for like 100, 110.
Yeah.
I found some website. I had them for 40.
I got these for 76.
I bought them for 40.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. They literally came over on a boat.
Mm-hmm.
And so it took like 2 months to get them here, but they got here, and I paid like $40. It was awesome.
I just looked them up.
Awesome.
They're 97.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's not the money. It is the principle.
It's a principle.
It's the principle.
But I mean, like you need a good set.
Yes.
Good pair. Some would say.
And you need a good pair.
You need a good pair because you're going to use them every day for 4 hours. So you can't go cheap on this stuff.
Oh, here we go. Peter has texted in on the Lewis Automotive Hotline. They are an exclusive Sennheiser podcast.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
Oh, they've got a deal. Maybe they've got a deal cooking with Sennheiser. I don't know. I don't know. Sennheiser makes the best broadcaster headsets, like for doing games.
Yeah.
But for talking into or talk shows, you get you an EV mic and a Sony headphone, and you go. That's what
I purchased these on February 28th, 2019. I've got the buy date on.
We went on March 14th.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had
that is a
these
historic
things,
item.
These things have outdated most of
That
the
should
most
be-
of the MBI.
That should be in the Sportscaster Hall of Fame.
It really should. It really, really should. Just saying.
Just put them in that guy's garage. That's where
Just-
the Hall of Fame is, right?
And they come in and it came in the bag.
Yeah.
They didn't come in the now they come in a case. They came in a bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ditched the bag the minute I got them, but
Yeah, and you say you're going to take care of them, but you don't.
don't. You
end
just
up
throw 'em
beating up
around.
everybody
you
does
just throw
that.
them around. You know what? They've Kyle and Hinesville. We're proud of you for sticking to your guns. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. But
I think you need to suck up and just buy it. You just get it. You know what? It's okay to upgrade. It's
Bill's
okay.
answer is just buy everything.
Right.
That's
That is my answer there.
Again, this is the proudest moment of my defiance.
He's probably already ordered them for you.
No,
so.
no. It's not. I can do this on my own. I don't want to because I want my headphones. My headphones.
I was just checking to make sure my ear pads are in good shape and we're
you're gonna
we're
be okay.
okay.
You'll go buy new ones. You don't have the emotional attachment.
No, I don't. No, I'll you put these as my backup at
You don't
home, and
have
I'll throw
anything-
those away.
You don't have a memento of an act of defiance from your previous regime? Because yours was worse than mine.
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
I haven't been to First Watch in about 6 years. But that's
That's
my act of
You wanna go to
defiance.
first watch? No.
Oh, it's been well explained there.
Yeah.
So that's because I'm a big breakfast guy. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I got dragged to that
Yeah,
place.
Gilligan's right.
Like,
This
no.
is my swamp. This is my swamp. This is how I'm going out. I will die. You know what? I'm going to die with these things.
Okay, we'll put them in there. We'll put them in the box.
They're still in working order. Yes, I've lost an ear pad.
Yeah,
I kind
but
of
they still work though.
You know when you had one of those stuffed animals, like your sister had one as a child, and one of its ears fell off.
Yeah.
That's where I am.
I
It's
don't
my
know-
whoopee. I lost my whoopee.
I don't know anything about stuffed animals.
No, well, your sister took all yours, cut their heads off, and put them in the freezer.
I'll bring the glue tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay,
That will
all right.
fix everything. Gorilla Glue will fix.
There you go.
The
Yes.
mess
Let
that
it
I'm
set.
in.
You need a clamp. You can never have enough clamps.
Yeah, I love
Gotta
a
have
good
that.
clamp.
Gotta have that. Oh,
I
Lord.
just,
Okay.
guys, it's emotional.
No, it's a difficult. Hey, we're all on edge
Yeah.
here. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're not the good headphones. These things are pure ghetto. This is terrible,
Yeah.
but they're mine.
Yeah.
This is my rifle. There are a lot of them, but this one is mine. Full Metal Jacket. There are many like them, but this one is mine.
Doug wants us to put up the intervention banner. No,
Listen,
we're not doing that.
Intervention. I just want my headphones.
We're not doing that. No, that's
Michael carries his Sony headphones around in a Crown Royal bag.
all right.
That's fine. I mean, however you want to do it. I mean, you understand the emotional. You have to have an emotional attachment to something. Something has to have sentimental value.
You got to stand for something,
Right.
or you'll fall for
Right.
anything.
This is a bridge too far. Larry from Oklahoma wants us to really church up this thing, float them on a raft in Bill's yard. Flaming arrow.
Yeah, but I'll get charged for it.
Put them in a basket.
RT says, dig out my headphones from a Walkman. I still have a Walkman. I don't know if it works. My mother years ago sent me a steamer trunk. Like they were getting junk out of their attic.
Yeah.
So for whatever reason, they put it on a plane and sent it out here. But I have one of my first Walkman. It was a Discman. Is at my house. I have no clue if it works.
Well, you can get some batteries in there and find out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's tough.
The drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky. We'll keep you updated on the very latest on
Drill Bill's next.
headphone gates.
Yeah, it's not headphone gates. Just we'll let you know if we pull the plug on them, and just stay tuned.
Okay. All right. 877-377-6963. Yes, indeed. Grill Bill is coming up. And we will have that for you after these messages. I wish we could carry the parade live. That'd be fun. That you're going to.
Yeah.
But
Great parade. It lasts about 15 minutes.
we don't have the rights,
No.
so we can't do that.
Want me to call you while I'm...
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Go Schaefer. Call us while you're getting on the plane. That'd be very exciting. All right, we'll be back. Stay where you are. Grill Bill's coming up.
I'm Brennan Evans in the 4029 newsroom. It's Wednesday, October 1st. Happy fall, y'all. Although it's still feeling more like summer. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee says we stay warm and dry all the way through the weekend. That's great for Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue, which began today in Rogers. Thankfully, the charity event is not being impacted by the government shutdown. But we'll tell you who is in Arkansas as we monitor any updates from Washington, D.C. Of course, everything we're following is available online right now at 4029tv.com and our free mobile app. That includes Elkins police arresting a student after they say the student had a weapon in their vehicle in the high school parking lot. And in sports, we have all the latest happenings on the Hill in Fayetteville and what has been a busy last few days with the Hog football coaching shakeup. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 for all the news that matters to you. Live, local, late breaking.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Twin Peaks Scratch Kitchen scores every time. Dig into hand-smashed burgers, chef-inspired flatbreads, and more at your local lodge.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
Are you frustrated with a lawn that just won't thrive? At Lawn Pride of Northwest Arkansas, we understand how discouraging that can be. That's why we offer professional lawn aeration, a proven way to help your grass grow stronger from the roots up. Aeration loosens compacted soil, boosts oxygen, water, and nutrient flow, giving you a healthy lawn you can be proud of. Whether you're dealing with patchy spots or just want to stay ahead, Lawn Pride's experience makes it easy to become the envy of your neighborhood. Don't wait until your yard is struggling. Call 479-241-2180 today.
Who wants to get outfitted by Alumni Hall in all-new officially licensed Arkansas Razorback gear? I know you do, right? Alumni Hall is going to hook one lucky winner up with $250 worth of officially licensed Arkansas Razorback gear so that they're game ready. Here's how you enter. Go to Alumni Hall in College Marketplace, find Alumni Hall Arkansas on your favorite social media platform, or enter at alumnihall.com. Your ultimate Razorback shopping experience is at Alumni Hall. May the best fan win.
Craving something mouth-watering? Get ready for a taste sensation at KDK's Chicken and Waffles, coming soon to 1772 North College Avenue in Fayetteville. But why wait? Visit the food trailer on Dixon Street today before or after the game. Join owner and former Razorback wide receiver Keith Kidd for his famous fried chicken, loaded waffle fries, and irresistible mac and cheese bowls. And the made-from-scratch peach cobbler. KDK's Chicken and Waffles, where flavor meets tradition. Stop by the trailer today on Dixon Street and taste the magic today.
This college football season, show your school spirit every time you pay. Introducing college-branded Venmo debit cards. Rep your team on and off the field with custom school designs that let everyone know who you root for. Whether you're tailgating, grabbing snacks for the watch party, or celebrating a win, you can unlock 15% cash back at ESPN, 1 free year of Perplexity Pro, and more. This college football season, score more with the Venmo debit card. Get yours now in the Venmo app. Learn more at venmo.com/collegecard.
Max cashback varies. Terms apply. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank, N.A.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
I'm home. Hey, Mom, before you ask, I've done my homework and the dishwasher's unloaded.
Nice. Hey, can you... Hey, hon, yes, I've got the finale ready to play. Here's your wine. Wow. Isn't it nice not having to ask? We think so. That's why if there's a network interruption, AT&T will proactively credit you for a full day of service. Guaranteed. Credit for fiber downtime lasting 20 minutes or more, or for wireless downtime lasting 60 minutes or more caused by a single incident impacting 10 or more towers. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See att.com/guarantee for details.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armada.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
Let the looting come in. All right.
Yeah. That's that third lane of NIL, right?
Yeah,
like that. I don't know.
we're moving toward.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I just say words. Sometimes they're in the right order. Sometimes they're not.
Sometimes they're not.
Okay.
It happens.
All good, man. All good. We are here on ESPN Arkansas, the Hit That Line Now app, which is brought to you by Taco Bell. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. Now, you're going to need this number to play the Grill Bill game here coming up. The Lewis Automotive Group Hotline, 877-377-6963. The drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Look at those tires. What size tires do you think those are? I don't know. 30? Yeah, that's got to be 40s. Oh, those are nice tires.
Okay. Now, I need to remind everybody again, at the home, there is no coach show tonight.
No.
So don't get all, gussied up to go out on the town and see your fellow Razorback fans.
Don't put in your good teeth.
Don't put it. No, put in your bad teeth.
Yeah. Let them
regular tapioca teeth. Don't put your good teeth in tonight because there's no show. It'll return next Wednesday night at its regularly scheduled time.
Real quick.
It's been a couple days.
Well, I've also fell asleep at the wheel yesterday too, and there you go.
What an indictment.
It really is.
What an indictment.
Yeah, it's really not.
All right, it's time now for Grill Bill.
No,
it's not.
No, hang on.
First, these words.
Yes. Would you say some words? Maybe put them out of order. Make people think you don't know what you're talking about. That'd be great.
Bon
Gotta find
Jovi?
it. Ready.
Now it's time for Grill Bill.
Who else do you know that snorts ants? It wasn't me. Wanna creams mochixo. It wasn't me. I could knock the hell out of a Cocker Spaniel. It wasn't me. They were only 3-inch incy. It wasn't me. It's not big. Wait, what? It wasn't me. She is so smoking in that movie. It wasn't me. You gotta go. It wasn't me.
All right. 877-377-6963. It is the popular little thing we do every week called Grill Bill. You can ask Bill any question that you want, and he has to answer to the best of his ability.
Mm-hmm.
Does everybody understand the rules?
Yes.
Bill, you looking forward to this?
Never. But here we go, right?
All right, here we go. Chris in Fort Smith is going to lead us off, Bill.
Okay.
He would like to know, Bill, gas station sushi or queso that I continually double dip in?
Ooh, I don't like seafood, so I'm going to go queso.
All righty. Ross in Paris wants to know, Bill, who do you want to be the next head coach?
Oh, yeah.
I don't care.
All right.
I want a winner.
Kenny in Springdale has texted, and maybe Bill, this is not really a question. He's letting us know. He says, guys, I'm headed to the All-American Steakhouse because his wife passed her test. We're going to celebrate. Pregnancy test?
I don't know what test it is. I don't know.
Bill?
Pregnancy sounds about right.
All right.
Congratulations.
Right.
On the test passing, whatever that may be.
Let's see here. Bill, who first trademarked the cheeseburger?
Well, it was either Mr. or Mrs. Burger.
Mr. Burger. Oh. A moment. Pour one out for Mr. Burger.
Yeah. Kyle in Hinesville would like to know, Bill, coaching search or tire search?
Oh, tires all day long.
Yeah, that's a good search. Bill, when grilling, charcoal or propane?
Well, if you're gonna do charcoal, you need to do the lump charcoal.
What's that?
Oh, it's a thing. And I'm now a pellet guy.
Well, let me get with my my grill guy. What's lump charcoal?
You know that stuff you get in your stocking at Christmas? That's a lump of charcoal.
Okay.
That's what that is.
Ryan in Prairie Grove would like to know, Bill, do you like going around the bases or do you like hitting a home run and going back to the dugout?
I've actually never hit a home run in my entire life. So I want to hit a home run.
All right. Bill gave his word to stop at third. Gilligan wants to know, Bill, Reese Witherspoon or Nicole Kidman?
Oh, Reese.
Yeah.
They're on that show.
Yeah.
Pretty Big Little Lies or whatever it is.
And I think she's recently single as well.
Oh, good to know.
I believe. I'm not. Don't hold me to that.
Reese is out there?
Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
Bill, Wes would like to know, when the elastic breaks on your underwear, is it time to get rid of them?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I know you're just reading them, but
Yeah, I just read them. John from Tawnytown, would Bill like to live in Fayetteville or Bentonville if he had a choice?
You know what? I am in a, as much as I don't like the Fayetteville rules, I'm on a pretty good block. I like my neighbors.
You like your neighbors. You don't like the Fayetteville City Council.
Correct.
Rick in Bella Vista would like to know, Bill, have you ever been a mile high?
Once. I tried the gummies once.
Okay. Did you ride the powder keg?
No.
BE's texted, Bill, people stopping just outside a doorway or Seven Nation Army?
Oh, Lord. Can I choose tactical nuclear weapon?
Nope. You got to pick one.
I guess the Seven Nation Army.
Seven Nation Army.
People stopping just.
Bill, do you eat Lucky Charms for the whole grain oats or marshmallows?
Well, I don't do cereal.
That got to answer.
Well, I guess I'd do. I'm getting up there in age. I guess I'd do the whole grain.
Yeah, you're going to need softer foods. Bill, have you seen a lot of tires? Steve-O would like to know.
I've seen my fair share.
Steve-O's seen tires.
Yeah.
The guy from that show, yeah, he's seen some tires.
Dirty Tourist would like to know, Bill, do you think Bobby Petrino prefers tires or winning more?
Oh, he's a tire guy.
Yeah.
Big tire guy.
Big
Huge tire guy. Yeah. Right.
Bill, what is your favorite
Nice
utensil?
tires.
The spatula.
Now, do you have a favorite spatula? I have like 7.
Actually, I do.
Yeah.
There is one that it's a go-to.
Okay.
I've got a couple, but
I've got
one
an
that I go.
IKEA spatula that I love. Absolutely love it.
You're sleeping on the spork. The spork is a great utensil, and it doesn't get enough attention.
Okay.
Outside of a KFC. That's the only
Jamie
place-
would like to know, Bill, do you love anything as much as I love my headphones?
I don't think so.
All right, here's a text of the 479. Bill, do you have a favorite burner on your stove?
Yeah, upper or the front right.
Front, everybody goes right.
Front right's the best.
Yeah, every males usually go right. Smack Daddy wants to know, Bill, what's the weirdest thing you've ever bought online?
Oh, Lord.
Hmm.
Actually, probably
Sydney Sweeney soap.
Sydney Sweeney
Would like a word.
That's on. Okay, you
That's
know
on
what?
the list.
That's on the list.
Yeah. Hacker wants to know, Bill, Jessica Durrell, hot or not?
I don't know who that is.
We're really doing that, huh?
Yeah, well, it's wait till next week.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh, good question from Mason and Conway, the city of roundabouts. Bill, if you ever did hit a home run, what would be your celebration?
Oh, I'd be bat flipping. Oh, I'd be that guy.
Okay, you'd be like Jose Batista,
Yeah,
Joey Bats.
and it would take me about 7 minutes to get around the base.
Abner wants to know, what's the oldest piece of electronic equipment that you own?
I still have, because I couldn't return it. I still have a DirecTV box from like 15 years ago.
Nice. Tyler in South Korea, he's a member of the Chair Force. He would like to know, what minor league sporting experience is better, hockey or baseball?
Hockey.
Yeah, they just fight.
Hockey. Minor league hockey's fun.
It is.
Oh boy. Someone in Missouri has texted. Bill, thought about this over the weekend. Why did we settle on euros and not call them peons?
You know what? I'm all for the change.
You want to? Okay. All
Let's
right.
start calling them peons.
Peons. All right.
Call their money the peon. The euro.
Iowa man wants to know, Bill, since it's bikes, blues, and barbecue this weekend, if you had a woman if you had a passenger princess, would she be blonde or brunette?
I've had better luck with brunettes.
All right. Brunette or a redhead?
Oh, redheads are weird.
We get that.
Yeah, we got that. Text out of the 479. This is Garth in Las Vegas.
Oh, party on, Garth.
Party on. He will be in Denver next week. What is a good local restaurant or bar? This can't be this is a question.
Go to Park Meadows and go to GQ Barbecue.
Say it again.
GQ Barbecue.
There you go. Dan in Bentonville would like to know, crazy redhead or a girl named Tiffany? Either way, somebody's going to jail and getting their seat slashed.
Right. I'm gonna go Tiff.
Yeah, that's
Gonna be a heartache tonight. We sing anymore, we have to pay.
Yeah, Brett Van Buren would like to know, Bill, have you ever replaced the bearings and CV axle on your Hippie Mobile?
The answer to that is no. I just buy a new one.
You get the new one, yeah.
Bailey with a great question. What is the biggest lie you've said on this show?
Ooh.
On this show?
Yeah, I know what mine is.
Actually, I haven't.
Well, mine's I'm having a good time.
Well, yeah, I guess enjoy being here.
Mine is when I say we're happy to have you with us.
Oh, yeah. Special welcome to our MBI. JB would like to know, Bill, do you prefer a weed eater to have a curved or straight shaft?
What do we mean by weed eater?
I asked the question.
Well, oh, good Lord. Let's go straight.
Slicks or road tires?
Oh, you got to go off-road.
Oh, okay. Bill, Car Chase Guy wants to know, do you have to be in an airplane to join the Mile High Club, or does Denver itself count?
I think Denver counts.
Okay.
We're counting Denver.
Here's Chris in Fort Smith making a nasty accusation at Derek. Do you bat flip singles as you walk down the street?
No.
Buddha from Salem, Bill, what's the oldest set of tires you would consider?
I once dated a woman who was like 6 years older than me.
Okay. Smack Daddy wants to know, what's the most used app on your phone?
Probably either Facebook or Messenger.
The one you're always talking to.
Yeah.
What's that app?
Well, yeah. I'm always talking to one of the AI apps.
Justin wants to know, hey, Bill, what NFL team is Rob Walton a part of?
Well, do you have all the garbage ready?
No, that's a question. That's not part of it. It's shoehorned in.
Okay, it's the Broncos.
Woo Pig Steven wants to know, when you walk up to the batter's box, what's your walk-up music?
Oh, if you queue up Bang Your Head by Quiet Riot to 52 seconds.
Right there. Okay, you've thought that through.
Yes, I have.
Abner would like to know, what's the most, or I guess the most girls you have dated simultaneously? I'd like to field that question.
No, I've only been one. It's only one. I'm not that guy.
All right.
You have another story to tell over there. 6? I mean, for the radio audience.
Judge!
Let the record show he was holding up 6 fingers.
Mason Conway wants to know, boneless or traditional wings?
You know what? I kind of like the boneless.
So you like nuggets?
Nuggies.
And you like nuggets? Just say you like chicken nuggets.
No.
Between.
I'm not going to say that.
Bob and Branson wants to know, he would like to pin you down on this. He wants to know, Bill, you're a tire guy, not a bumper guy.
Well, no, I mean, bumpers are nice.
Yeah.
We get that. Good.
Iowa man would like to know, Bill, what should a hot dog cost at an event?
Well, at an event, you're going to pay through the nose. You're going to pay like $7 or $8.
Yeah, but what should it cost?
About $2.
I'm just going to warn you now.
What happened?
Bill, Ross in Paris would like to know, what is your favorite farm animal?
It's a good Barbara Walters
Yeah,
question.
you can say the one without the X.
Well, I've never really even been on a farm. Can we just go chicken? Does that count?
Let the record show that Bill's favorite animal is a chicken.
Farm animal is a chicken.
Text out the 479, John in Tawnytown. When building a door for a shed, do you measure from the outside of the 2x4 or the inside?
You measure the inside.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Oh, boy. WT would like to know, Bill, besides the cape, what is the weirdest thing you've ever donned?
Well, I mean, the cape kind of, Really nothing. I mean,
it's difficult to top the Cape.
Yeah,
it
I mean,
really is. Yeah,
it's the Cape. Yeah, it's the Cape.
The Cape's your winner.
Bill, what's your favorite meat to smoke?
Well, beef.
It is what's for dinner.
It is what's for dinner.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let's see here. Pinto wants to know, is Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue better in Rogers or Fayetteville?
I've never been, so I'm going to say Rogers because we all hate Fayetteville.
Away from me. Further away from me is the best.
See,
I cannot. It drives me nuts.
When my 5-minute drive to work that one year took an hour in Fayetteville, I was kind of done with the whole Bikes Blues thing.
Lane from Cave City, who broke his wife's arm by dropping her. Bill, Karen's, yes or no?
Oh, Lord, no.
Okay.
And I've got a sister named Karen, which is so unfortunate.
Wow, really?
Yeah, that's her. Name.
Gavin would like to know, Bill, do you prefer larger or smaller rims on your tires?
Well, as long as they're tire appropriate, I mean, does it matter?
Chris in Fort Smith would like to know, hitting singles and bat flipping in terms of baseball or slow pitch softball?
Oh,
did you play with us when Dudley played?
I think so.
Okay.
I think we did one year. Yeah.
Dan in Bentonville wants to know, what's your funeral song?
Oh, I haven't thought of that.
Ooh, okay.
Dream On.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see here.
The Aerosmith version,
yes,
right?
Yes,
not the Ben Rector version.
Smack Daddy wants to know, Bill, what will you be remembered for when I put you on a forever flight?
Absolutely nothing.
Broke car dealer from South Arkansas would like to know, Bill, as a man who drives the Subaru, do you shave your face with the same razor you shave your legs?
Really went for it there, didn't it? Wow. Wow.
No, I've got one razor and it's face only.
Jamie would like to know, did you play an instrument as a child with the cape?
Yeah, I used to play trumpet.
With the cape?
Well, no, never with the cape.
Ooh.
It wasn't like I was a sideshow or anything.
Here's a good one. Bailey would like to know, do you trust James Franklin or Lamar Jackson in a big game?
Neither.
Now you got to pick one.
Lamar, I guess.
Okay. Oil Can from Clarksville would like to know, Bill, how often is the movie Full Metal Jacket referred to during boot camp?
Actually, zero. But I will say, I always tell people this. The first 30, 45 minutes of that movie, that is Marine Corps boot camp.
Okay. Bill, what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
You're not going to like this. Shrimp.
Yeah, he's not a seafood guy.
But I've tried it. I just don't like it.
Seaman, we rescued his horse one day when the horse got lost.
It went lost. Yeah.
He would like to know, Bill, refurbished or original tires?
Oh, I like originals.
Here, WT would like to know, have you ever ridden a motorcycle?
Yes.
Okay, and how was that?
Well, I crashed one once.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see here. Bill Budo would like to know,
So did the football coach.
Bill Budo would like to know, what would your stripper name be?
Well, okay, so if it's the street you grew up on and the name of your pet, it would be Princess Lamplighter.
That's a great one. That's a great one.
Our dog's name was Princess, and I was my parents' first house. We lived on Lamplighter.
Wow, that's really good. Bill, your opinion on cats?
I've met a couple that are okay, but generally no.
JB would like to know, do you grill your buns?
No.
Justin uses his wife's razor in the shower to shave his face.
What does she think about that?
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That's not really a question.
She just found out.
That's more of an admission than a question.
Someone in Missouri would like to know, Bill, have you settled on a favorite farmer's market?
I have not been to one yet.
You would fit in very well in your car at a farmer's market.
Right. We haven't even got to my personalized tags yet.
Here's a text out of the 479. How is your 7th grade girlfriend?
I actually, she asked how my trip to Phoenix went. I talked to her yesterday.
Wow. Let's see here. Good question. Bill, if you couldn't drive a Subaru, we took that out of the equation. Would you want a Prius or a Volkswagen Beetle?
Neither. I would go.
No,
back, I would go back to a Jeep. I had a Jeep before.
Okay. WT wants to know, will you wrestle an alligator?
No.
For charity?
No.
Yep.
I'll wear the cape for charity.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to wrestle in it.
Zach from Van Buren would like to know, Bill, do you use hamburger buns or bread for a burger?
Hamburger buns. Brioche.
Okay, that's not a hamburger bun. A brioche bun is not a hamburger bun. You're a little bougie. You're very bougie about that.
Wait a minute.
But
the only people that put a hamburger on actual bread are people who don't have buns at all.
And don't want to go to the store.
Yeah, no one chooses that life.
Did we get that? That's just asking. Bill, what is your favorite adult site and why? You don't have to answer that one. I just want to ask the question.
He just wanted to say adult side on the radio since the FCC's off today. So.
Yeah, it's the FCC. Do what you want, boys. Be who.
No rules.
Bill, with your cape and trumpet, you could have been halftime entertainment at the at the games Derek was fake refereeing.
That's right.
Yeah, you could have
We
been.
didn't have a halftime act.
Yeah, we could have been a thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, good question here out of the 870. How do you order your eggs?
I usually get scrambled.
Yeah. It's a way to go.
WT wants to know if since you won't wrestle an alligator, would you eat alligator?
No.
Okay.
It's good, though.
It's not seafood. It's lake food.
Same thing.
Swamp food.
Yeah, it's swamp food.
It's for fresh water.
Yeah, that's not seafood. I mean, it's the chicken of the swamp.
It is.
And since your favorite animal on the farm is a chicken.
Yeah.
Good question. Paul in Fort Smith wants to know, Bill, if you got lost in the woods, would you rather come across a strange woman or a bear?
I'd take the woman.
Okay.
We get that.
I'm a desperate man. Robert Barling would like to know, pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
I don't mind it, but I don't go out of my way to do it.
Ethan from Atkins would like to know, Bill, do you regret this segment?
Every Wednesday at about this time.
If you saw someone eating this type of burger, what would you consider, or would you consider
If you're
them?
eating an Impossible Burger or a turkey burger, you're failing in life.
Okay, you would consider them idle rich?
I'd consider them, I don't know.
Those are broken individuals.
Right.
Ricky from Texarkana would like to know, Bill, have you ever done a shot out of a woman's navel?
No, but I'm working on it.
All right. Princess Lamplighter, do you go home with the...
I should have never said that.
Princess Lamplighter, do you go home with the biggest tipper at the end of the night?
Princess Lamplighter probably would.
Have you ever had lamb fries?
No.
Okay. Do you feel empathy for the husband of your 7th grade girlfriend?
Actually, I do.
Hacker wants to know, your Tinder date is covered in cat hair, but she's a 10. Yes or no?
No.
You sure?
There are other 10s.
Yes, but how do I put this delicately?
Delicately.
They're not lining up. You know what I mean?
No, I know they're not.
Okay. Paul in Fort Smith wants to know, Bill, if you ran for president, what would your slogan be?
Who let the dogs out? I don't know.
Okay.
Ooh. That'd be good. A nostalgic saying.
All right, last one here. Oh, no, that guy did a shot out of a woman's navel.
Good for him.
Oh, okay.
I hate when you do that. When you cock your head after you're reading a question.
Yeah, that's not good. Hold on, please.
Ethan from Atkins would like to know, when you do the shot out of a woman's navel, would her name more likely be Olga or Marge?
That'd be Tiffany, right?
Oh, of course. Yeah, the redhead.
Or a Brittany with an eye.
Yeah. Oh, God. Brittany with an I, Tiffany with an I or a Y, in any J name. You're getting your car's getting keyed. Somebody's going to jail that night. All right, there you go.
There it is.
Grill Bill.
Grill Bill. Zach Arns, everybody.
Yeah. And I got to go MC a parade.
Right. He's a parade man. He's like Willard Scott, this Zach Arns over here.
Right. I got to read. That's what I got to do.
Right. You're Al Roker. They can't start without you.
Al Roker crapped his pants at the White House. Can we come up with a better analogy, maybe?
No. You crapped your pants here. What's the difference?
That's true. Yeah, that was not great.
No, he's kidding. We're kidding around here. We're joking. Don't put that on Hogville. All right, thank you.
All right, you know where the donkey call is.
I know where the donkey call is. We will play the donkey call here very soon on Ruscin and Zach. 877-377-6963. The Lewis Automotive Group hotline is how you can get in here on the program and continue to text or call or whatever you want to do here. All right. Zach is leaving. So it's me and Bill for the rest of the hour here on Ruscin and Zach. So get in here and let's, mess stuff up. All right. There's no FCC. The government's off. So let it rip. That's what I say. All right. We'll be back here in a minute. Let me remind you, if you are a business owner out there, about Modular Orange. If you're paying too much for your website or you have one of these DIY websites and it just, it's not doing anything for you. It's not helping at all. Like you're losing money on this deal. Modular Orange is here to help you out. $95 a month. They'll build it with no upfront costs. That's right. Write it, launch it, host it, all of that. Keep it secure, keep it up to date. $95 a month. Fast, affordable, and it works. So don't waste another minute or another dollar. Take your time back and let the pros at Modular Orange handle your online presence. Find out more at modularorange.com. Modularorange.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
If you got guys banging threes,
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team service centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruscin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
At the Bet Saracen Sportsbook app, we realize lots of you have thought about opening an account, but you just haven't made that move yet. Well, now's the time with our new player offer. It's easy. You just sign up, use the code WELCOME, deposit at least $25, place a $25 bet, and that's it. Once that bet settles, you'll have $125 in free bets ready to go. Bet Saracen, the most popular sportsbook app in the state. Download it today on all your devices. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your mower with a Hustler from WT Equipment. Hustler mowers are built tough, cut cleaner, and make yard work faster and easy. Right now, WT Equipment has great deals on Hustler Zero Turn, so you can get professional results without the hassle. Stop by your nearest WT Equipment location today and see why Hustler is the mower of choice for homeowners and pros alike. Go by and see them at WT Equipment or find them online at WTEquip.com.
Before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest offerings from the biggest names in golf. At Golf USA, they're honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024, in addition to making Ping and Callaway's lists. And at Golf USA, they are always expanding their expertise and their offerings. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA, we're as golf as it gets.
Looking for the ultimate spot to catch the Hogs and NFL action? Look no further than Brothers Meat House, your go-to game day headquarters right here in Bentonville. Wall-to-wall TVs for a great environment to catch every play, smoked barbecue that hits harder than a linebacker, and happy hour specials all week long. Don't miss bingo night every Monday. Bring your friends, grab a cold one, and win big. Whether it's kickoff or last call, there's no better place to be. You can find them online at brothersarkansasbbq.com.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
This is Thomas Cole at Walker Brothers Menswear in Fayetteville and Rogers. We know showing up matters. Whether it's game day, a big meeting, or a night out, how you present yourself says everything. That's why we handpick exceptional clothing with service you can trust to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
Your financial future isn't one size fits all. So why should your financial plan be?
At Mach 1 Financial Group, we believe in personal finance made personal. Taking the next step toward your financial goals starts with a 15-minute call, where our advisors take the time to understand your vision and begin crafting a plan to help you achieve it. Find an advisor who's invested in you at Mach1FG.com. Mach 1 Financial Group LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Contractors, you know the right equipment makes all the difference. That's why you choose LG HVAC systems. Innovative, efficient, and built to perform. And at J&B Supply, we're more than just a supplier. Since 1968, our family-owned business has provided HVAC and plumbing pros with the products, expert service, and hands-on training to get the job done right. Check out the buzz around LG's new game-changing equipment today. For over 50 years, HVAC and plumbing pros have trusted J&B Supply in Fort Smith, Springdale, and Bentonville. J&B Supply, where the professionals go.
Caffeine doesn't have to be bitter or boring anymore. 5-Hour Energy Shots are bringing the flavor and energy. One of my personal favorites, Strawberry Banana. It's giving smoothie vibes in a compact caffeinated shot. Whether you like your energy sour, fruity, or tropical, with 17 flavors, there's something for everyone. And yeah, it's got as much caffeine as a 12-ounce cup of coffee, but with zero sugar and no crash. Big flavor, tiny bottle, tasty caffeine done right. You can grab yours in-store or hit up 5hourenergy.com or order on Amazon today.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
Hi, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist RB Bobby with the 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Well, beautiful weather out there. Of course, a lot of bikers coming in for Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue in Rogers. Good weather for that and anything else you got planned through the next couple of days. Tonight, clear skies. Not going to be as cool as last night, but lows still dropping, low 60s tomorrow morning. Highs tomorrow afternoon, a little bit warmer in the mid-80s firmly for all of us. A lot of sunshine. Staying in the mid-80s we go into Friday. Temperatures may drop a tad for the weekend, but staying sunny for us. That's your Get Ready Weather. Only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here on Ruskin and Zach. This is ESPN Arkansas. Ruskin and Bill, as Zach has gone off to his parade duties. It's really weird. We got a shot on the video of Zach's empty chair, and it's all I got to focus. The camera doesn't know what it's looking at. There's so much junk in the shot. It doesn't know which piece of focus on. Yeah, it doesn't know which piece of junk to focus on. Yeah.
What's he doing at the parade? Is he like the Grand Marshal or whatever they call
I think he's hosting it or introducing people or bands. I don't know. Something. It's part of his duties. I've never done a parade. I've covered a demolition derby before, but never a parade.
I've never been to a demolition derby. Is that fun?
It was all right. I mean, it'd been better if I wasn't working. I mean, but yeah, I had a good time. It's all right. Let's see here. Okay, so we promised you this earlier. So several years ago, something happened here at the Donkey Call. And we get a request for this from time to time, and, we've found it, lost it. It's one of these, there's a little bit of lore, I guess, involved in this thing one way or another. Well, today I get an alert that Zach has found it again. And that, since he's leaving early, we could use it. So this is the abridged version of the Donkey Call. And It starts, of course, I believe, with Joe and Avoca. So, I mean, do we really need any more setup than that?
No.
It's Joe and Avoca involved. All right, so here we go. Here is from, God, when won this? Maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I don't know. We were in this room, so it wasn't, year one, Ruscin and Zach. But here it is, the famous Ruscin and Zach. This is your bye-week entertainment. You don't get a coach's show. You don't get a ball game. You get this here on Ruscin and Zach.
Joe and Avoca. Hey, Joe.
Good afternoon, guys.
What's up? What's up?
Not much. I'll tell you what, I've never heard of anybody carrying any weed around in a jug before.
I knew we were going to get to this. We knew if we had a weed question, we had to go to our weed guy.
I've never seen that before.
What do you carry it in?
We were camping one time, and my buddy put some in an old Silkian shampoo bottle. It tasted like shampoo, but that's all we had. So we smoked it anyway. You know the weirdest thing I ever seen hauled around in a car?
What's that?
Well, on Sundays in Benton County, the only place you could get liquor was in Missouri at Stevenson's, where that car dealership is
right
now,
across the border. Yep.
Well, they had a to-go window. You get beer or liquor. And anyway, we were up there getting something in a big old car. This is the back of like 76, them big cars. Two guys, two country dudes, redneck, whatever. And they had a donkey in the back seat.
I'm sorry. Whoa.
I didn't ask them what they were doing. They were up there buying liquor, and they had a donkey in the back seat.
So, to review, on Sunday in 76, you went to buy alcohol at the state line, and there were guys there buying alcohol with a donkey in the back of the car.
Well, we didn't ask them what they were doing with it. We just kind of...
I do have a question, Joe. Is it possible that you were so stoned that there was somebody in the back seat that just looked like a donkey?
No. This was definitely a real... It wasn't kind of a miniature. It wasn't a full-grown one. It was
a dog?
But they're not... No, it was a donkey.
It was a donkey, okay.
I know what a donkey is. I've seen plenty of donkeys. I've been around animals my whole life. It was a donkey. Anyway, they just get rid of Morris. I'm so sick of him and his Keystone cops. I'm hoping I see one of their key or trick plays Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait for that. Yeah.
I can't wait for the next one.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys have a good one.
All right. Good. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. Eric in Greenwood wants to get in on the fun. He wants you to know that they were hauling ass.
Of course
Yes, they were.
That's right. Very good. Well played.
Bob is back.
Okay. Hey, Bob.
Bob?
Bill.
Hey.
Hey.
So you're our donkey guy.
You know what? I had a donkey in 76.
Can you tell us the
And,
circumstances of why the donkey was in the back of your car?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I really don't know. Here's what happened. Me and my brother went out to it was a Pittsburgh and the Cowboys playing that year. We had to go up to Missouri line and go get a case of beer.
Right.
And be honest with you, when we got there, here's what happened. We hit the donkey on the way, and we thought it might have been dead, but we wasn't sure. And I knew Miss what the hell is her name? She lived right up the road, and I thought that might have been her. Well, we put it in the back, and it was a 73 Pontiac Catalina.
Okay.
And it was just a beautiful car. And we'd laid it back down there. And the thing, by the time we got to where the hell was going up there on the line, and the thing was alive. That thing was alive, and it didn't care. We got out, we opened up the door, laid down the back of the front seat, and he wouldn't get out. And so we just hell with it. We're going to go to the beer store and take a donkey with it. So we went on to the beer store, got the beer, and then we came back. We took the damn thing all the way back to the house. We left both doors open. And that thing took about 25 minutes till it finally got out the damn car. Well, I mean, of course, when you got hit with a 73 Pontiac Catalina, it makes a mark. You know. But yeah.
So when you got back, did he get out of the car?
Because everybody was looking. Huh?
Did he ever get out of the car when you finally got back, or what? How did?
Yeah, when we finally got back to the house, it took him about 15, 20 minutes until he finally got out because we left both doors open and the seats laid down, you know.
Right.
And we're just sitting there, we're drinking beer, and we was watching the game, and you know, they finally came out. Wow. And then I think my brother had that thing for about 6 months.
Wow.
I'm not really sure if there might have been a concussion or something like that. I don't know, but
with you or the donkey?
It was, what was that?
The concussion, your brother, you or the donkey?
Oh, hell, when we hit that damn thing, I mean, we both hit, you know, he hit the brakes and we both hit the gas. You know, we've been drinking a little bit for a while.
Okay.
But the thing was, when we hit the donkey, you know, we thought we killed it.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
And I figured, the probably best thing to do is put it in the back of the car.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so there you go. There's the donkey story. And that was from 2019 because you can hear Joe say he wants to get rid of Morris. And Morris was the coach in 2019. So that's 6 years old, that clip. There you go.
Yeah, he did date it for us.
Yeah, that was very carbon dating. Thank you for that, Joe. Another thing I love, this is kind of an inside baseball thing, but I love how when this building had 4 radio stations in it, you can hear one of them bleeding over the top of the whole call. Did you hear that? You hear the music playing in the background?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, that's the kind of quality of wiring and whatnot that's going on in this place. What's weird is now we have one radio station in this building. We still have a country station bleeding over the top for some reason. No one can figure that out. Rusty heard it on the radio and live and will always laugh. I don't know if Bob was real or not, but man, he method acted to do that thing if he wasn't. He was in it. He was in it, man. He was absolutely in it. That was great.
I'm going to believe him.
Me too. It's better that way, you know? I don't want to know if that was a put on. I want it to be real. Maddie and Springdale texted in Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. What a great story. Let's see here. Chaz said it sounded like Roy D. Mercer. Yes, it did have Roy D. Mercer vibes to it. Yes, it did. Danny and Springdale, it's October 1st. Petrino's coaching again, and I just heard the donkey in the backseat story again. Life is okay. Yeah. We're going to make it, folks. It's going to be okay.
We could be doing worse.
We could be doing worse. That's right. All right, we'll be back, and we'll tell you what we learned here on Ruscin and Zach. It's 18 till the hour.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
How do you describe your emotions?
I shouldn't have hit the guy.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years. Listen to Halftime weekdays from 11 to 2, only on ESPN 99.5.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
We all make plans for the future, like car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires can disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, you get coverage options based on how much you want to pay for car insurance. And you decide how to spend the rest of your money, because you're in charge. Today, you're going to pay down your credit card bill. But you decide when you'll pay it. Before the due date, so those interest charges don't get you. But you decide if you pay it in full. But you definitely should, because again, interest charges. With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, we'll help you find coverage at a fair price. And then, you're in charge. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Not available in all states. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season. I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Buffington Homes of Arkansas has been building luxury homes in Northwest Arkansas for over 50 years. Homes that blend elegance, comfort, and design you'll love. Choose your community, pick your home site, personalize your floor plan. Let the in-house design studio help shape every detail. Right now, move-in ready homes are available in Bentonville, Rogers, Elm Springs, and Springdale. Schedule a tour today with a new home specialist. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com. Buffington Homes, build a life you'll love.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas. Hit That Line Now. Brought to you by Taco Bell. Ruscin and Bill here, while Zach is handling the homecoming parade for Springdale. Okay, Denver Bill, what'd you learn today?
This is going to be right out of left field.
Okay.
Had a caller earlier in the show. Didn't want to go on the air. Wanted to ask me about the Denver airport. Start talking to me about Freemason stuff. and then just threw at me, "Oh, by the way, did you know Phil Collins was a Freemason?"
Okay.
And I went out and double-checked it. Phil Collins, Freemason.
There you go. Wow.
Did not know that until about 2 hours ago.
Okay. Well, now, that was goes back to yesterday when we were talking about Phil Collins and who else? Somebody else we were talking about. Oh, yeah, well, Phil Collins because of the. And by the way, I had to listen to on my walk today. I had to listen to "I Can't Dance," the whole song, because I couldn't get out of my head there. Today's the 63rd anniversary of Johnny Carson taking over the Tonight Show. October 1, 1962, New York City. First guest, Groucho Marx. That's not a bad way to start that. 29 years. He had the record for most time hosting the same show until 2002 when Bob Barker passed him. And Bob did 35 years, I believe, 36 years on The Price is Right before he stepped down.
You know, I think who has the record for longest late night? I think it's Conan. I mean, obviously he was on different shows because he went to A&T, but I think it might be Conan.
Yeah, let's see. He did like what was that? Like 13 on NBC. Then he did or probably another 10 or so on Turner, right?
Yeah.
Maybe so. Yeah.
The other thing is, and it's not an anniversary of sorts, but since we're in baseball playoffs, we're getting close to the anniversary of 1991. Jack Morris throwing 10.
Yeah.
Shutout in
1-0.
1-0.
Game 7, 91 World Series. Yeah.
Nobody goes 10 innings anymore.
No. And I homie hopped to the Braves that year as a kid. Man, I was mad they lost that World Series.
Oh, Jack Morris.
We all thought the Twins were cheating because my dad told me this from when the Cardinals, his team, played the Twins in '87. They had those big fans behind home plate at the Metrodome, and he told me that when the Twins were batting, the fans would blow out, and they would blow in when the other team was batting.
Yeah, so that's why Kirby Puckett was good.
Well, sure, that it had nothing to do with the fact that he was actually good, yeah.
Right.
And then they put that weird plexiglass above the wall that year. That was another bizarre thing. Anyway, yeah, the 91 World Series, that was crazy. The first World Series game was also played on October 1st in 1903, I think it was. Yeah. 1903. Pirates beat the Boston Americans 7-3. So there you go, Pirate fans. You won the first World Series game ever. Problem is it was 122 years ago.
Yeah, and haven't won one since.
not in a long time, anyway. Not in a long time. Let's see here. Oh, here is Paul and Fort Smith on the donkey call. That's right up there with turkeys falling from the sky. Well, that's on WKRP. We should. I've always wanted like a holiday tradition on this show. Maybe every Christmas or like the last show before Christmas, we play the donkey call or something. You know. Little gift for the people. I don't know.
Well, this year we're going to have the Bummies.
Oh, yeah, we got the Bummies, too. That's right, the Bummy Awards. Yeah. Well, maybe we do it on Thanksgiving, then. The day before Thanksgiving. I don't know. I always one of those, like, you're not a real show till you have one of those holiday traditions that everyone's like, yeah, I want to hear that. Like in Cersei, or in Little Rock, they used to have a weatherman to play the piano, Bill, Ned Permy. And every year he'd play the piano on the news during Christmas time. And it was like, the thing on Channel 7. Oh, we got to watch Ned play the piano, playing Christmas songs. So, played them by ear, too. Like, you couldn't read music.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't read it anymore. There was a time when I could understand music, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
That was years ago.
Yeah. Old Ned Permy. Christmas time in Arkansas again. All right. That's about going to wrap this thing up here on Ruscin and Zach. Zach will be back on in the next hour, and we'll talk some coaching stuff and, other tomfoolery around here. A couple other things here on baseball. Mark McGwire is 62 today. Randy Quaid is 75. And Julie Andrews, God bless her, 90 years old today. Is she, they don't call it knighted. Is she a dame in England? What do they call that? Like Dame Judi Dench?
Yeah, the only one I know of is Judi Dench.
Should be Dame Julie Andrews.
She should.
Should be. What else does she have to do? My God. Been in show business like 70 years. What do we got to do here?
Mary Poppins, right?
Yeah, exactly. Mary Poppins.
Before Emily Blunt.
That's right. The OG Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins, Maria Von Trapp. Or Maria. Not Maria Von Trapp. Sound of Music.